You wanted to beat Mike Epps. You remember that? You was mad at him up. I was like, damn, Shannon, what you gonna do to little Mike? You was reaching that level of fame. See, you got your football fame. You're a Hall of Famer, right?
Yeah, I didn't see this level of fame coming, Lavell. I won Super Bowls. I'm in the Hall of Fame. But I'm 10 times what I was then. I didn't expect that.
You had a helmet on. Nobody know.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Club Shay Shay. I am your host, Shannon Sharpe. I'm also the proprietor of Club Shay Shay, the guy that's stopping by for conversation on the drink today. You've seen him on the Emmy Award-winning show Breaking Bad. He's won a SAG Award. He's nominated for a Grammy Best Comedy Album, one of the country's funniest comedians. He's an accomplished actor, writer, producer. He's one of the country's best touring comedians. Guess what? He's a scene-stealing funny man. He's been making us laugh since 1990. He's your favorite comedian, the one, the only, Lavell Crawford.
Keep on.
Yeah, I got you. Got some more.
Keep on introducing. You can say some more nice. That was nice. I was like, damn, I ain't never been brought up like that.
How you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling wonderful.
Thank you for stopping by. I know you're busy. You're on the road all the time. I see you. I follow you on social media, and you're on the road all the time. So thank you for stopping by, giving us a few moments of your time.
Brother, thank you for coming up and let me come on. I've been wanting to come on. My name been on here a few times. But
They mentioned you?
Yeah, I was like, damn, Shannon talked about me. Then you gave me a compliment and you asked me, Bruce said we ain't had no beef. We ain't had no beef till he came on here. Because you said some nice stuff. They're by my side now. He said, no, he ain't your side. I was like, slow down, bro. now we got beef. now you trying to put me in the world.
So let me ask you a question. We want to celebrate your career. You want to try some of the Shea by LaPorte, or you want to try the water?
I'm going to take a sip of your Shea by LaPorte, but if I drink all that, Shannon, your stuff going to get canceled. Because I don't hold my tongue anyway, so I know that it's going to be something else if I get drunk.
But it's going to be nice and smooth. You're going to love it. It's
going to be a smooth,
nice one.
Smooth controversy?
Yeah. Let me know what you think.
Not bad. What it got is it's smooth, but it got that with the left hook to hit you right. That hit you and let you know it's still brown liquor.
I thought we was gonna sip. I didn't know you were gonna take it straight to the dome, Lavell.
I'm from St. Louis. You don't do nothing but take it to the dome. You don't get free liquor like this all the damn time. See how fancy this damn bottle is? You gotta drink that fast before you move it. You get your little glass and they go, okay.
That's it.
That's it. That's all they do.
So I want to thank you for pulling up. Can I ask you? I want to talk about this because I never knew if I was going to get an opportunity to sit down and have a conversation with you. Right. And I wanted to congratulate you and say how proud I am of you for your weight loss journey that you've gone on.
Okay.
What made you decide to say, you know what, Lavell, this is enough. You've got to do this.
Well, sitting on couches and worrying about they gonna break. Getting in people's car. When you're a big brother, you hear people's car act up, they always want to blame it on you. Hey man, my car wasn't making that noise till you got in here. You a lie. I mean, getting on planes and they kicking you off because back in the day, Southwest used to kick you off when when you took up more than one seat.
Really?
Oh man, I was on that one time, man, and I had bought my ticket and the lady said, sir, we're going to have to remove you from this flight and put you on a later flight because we ain't got no room. And I was just like, but I got to get home. And I was trying to be nice.
Right.
And the lady said, sir, you have to go. Oh, she got real belligerent. You have to go. You're taking up space. And I said, and I looked at the people and the people looked down like they made like I was a criminal or something. And I walked off the plane and I heard them applaud like, thank God you got his fat off this plane. And I said that was one of those defining moments, right, man. But I didn't have no problem with being a big brother because I empowered a lot of big brothers. Just
Correct.
because when I was growing up, people who empowered me were like the Fat Boys, Heavy D, and the cats like Chubb Rock. And, when these guys came on, I loved them because like Heavy D was fly.
Yeah.
He was smooth and all that. So, I started embracing my bigness, and then when I started embracing it, the girls started liking me a little more. They still like me for what I do for them, not for what I got.
Right.
But after a while, I didn't even see no problem with it because I was always healthy and cool and they had no problem. But when I started getting those things like high blood pressure,
Right.
diabetes and stuff, I was like, man, I got to do something. Because I was getting diabetes where I had sap coming out of my back. You know what I'm saying? I said I was recycling sugar. I was my own Willy Wonka factory. You know what I'm saying? I was out there bad, and then I wanted to get the weight loss surgery, but I was scared back then. It wasn't ready. And then one of these entertainers that I knew, he had got it and died. And I said, I gotta go on and walk up these steps. I gotta eat a salad. I can't get that shit. But then later on, my baby sister got it.
Right.
And she beautiful today, Erica Crawford, Erica Roach, she's married, and she lost the weight, and she had the full deal. Right. And Erica, she been slim ever since, looking wonderful. She was never humongous, but she was bigger than what she was, but she look like a supermodel now. She making cakes, she's a good person. She inspired me to do it, and I said, my baby sister did it, she looking good. So that's when I went under the knife. And by that time, they got it together. I had it right up here in L.A., had the laser surgery, and I was getting sick from the diabetes and going to the hospital with that crap. And man, it was the best choice I ever made. I feel better. And it's weird. I went on 2 different journeys, man. I was first a big brother, and I made my fame, and I made my salary with my calories, and then I flipped it on them, and I slimmed down. People like, what you gonna do being, losing the weight? You gonna be funny like the fat was telling the jokes. You know what I'm saying? Because people, they ask you that because they felt more comfortable around you.
Right.
But when you lose the weight, they ain't got no joke. They
ain't got no joke they can get off on you now.
Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you elevate yourself.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? When you start, like how you changed, you went from, being with Bayless and you came and got your own show. People thought, oh man, a lot of brothers don't be able to reinvent themselves.
Correct.
And you did, cause that's what I thought you were going to beat that white man up. I was like, ooh, Shannon about to snatch that stuff. He took his glasses off. You look like a black Superman. You took them off. I was like, really? And he said, put your glasses back on. And I said, Santa gonna snap out of me. He ain't gonna never get a job again. But you handled that with class and distinction, because he knew he was scared. He looked scared. I would have been scared too. You over there mad and you took your glasses off. Can you see without your glasses?
I can.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure he dead after you took him out. Nah. But how you changed. And I'm a fighter, so I said, man, I can make my career anyway, because the funny comes from here.
Right.
And I take that element away where people just gonna laugh at me being funny. That's how I changed, and I felt good about it. I felt better. I exercised. I had my son. I knew I wanted to play with him. I said, I can't be a fat dad. And my son over there, he wanted to go play catch, and I had to throw it outside, wait for him to bring it back. Have him clipping my toenails for me. Like, hey, boy, can you help me out, son?
Right.
Can you get that baby toe? Now I can cut my own toenails. I can go out and walk up steps. I used to look at steps and weigh it up. I say, y'all sure you ain't got no other route? But now I feel good, and and I eat what I want, but I eat right, and I don't eat too, I don't overeat no more.
Right.
And food don't hold me balanced, because I used to get bad service.
Right.
I used to get bad service, and I was like, man, these people rude as hell in here. Yeah, give me the pork chop and the right, even though they treated me like shit, I'm still in there eating. Now I walk out, man, I don't need this food here.
Right.
I can find a better place.
It's reported, I don't know if it's true, I think you said it at one point, your weight reached 550 pounds. How much did you have to lose in order to have the surgery?
Actually, I only had to lose 40 pounds, man, because most of my weight was gristle.
Oh.
It was strange. I was like, "You really, doctor? It's all gristle?"
Right.
He said, "Man, strange enough, it's all gristle. It ain't much fat. It's just gristle." You know, and I guess because I played football, I boxed, I was an active dude. I did jiu-jitsu the whole nine. So I was active. I wasn't that guy. So he said, "If you can lose 45 pounds, we could do it." And I lost 45 pounds just rolling. I just sparred, and I lost 45 pounds, and I was ready for the surgery.
Right. How did you determine what type of surgery? Did you research a lot of different type surgeries?
Sure.
Because I think you had the band, right?
No, I had I had the gastric sleeve.
You had the sleeve.
Yeah, where it cut out, you know, because
part of your stomach.
Yeah, part of your stomach, size of the stomach. Now it's like a Twinkie. You got that's how I weigh it up. I could eat a box of Twinkies before. Now I don't eat one at a time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe two.
Right.
But now, you know, basically cut it down. And I mean, because your body can grow a stomach back. You know.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they told me. They said you can get it back.
Right.
You know. But I keep it in moderation, and it's a good thing to know once you get it in your body, you get it in your mind. Because some people, the eating disorder be in their brain. Right. You know, like, man, I'm going to eat all these. And sometimes you do. But you have to realize, man, food ain't everything. It's good. You know, but I done had every food in the world. I done had everything. Right. It ain't no big deal. And I only ate it when I depressed, but now I find other venues like fighting, doing jiu-jitsu. I play with my son. I go on stage and talk about it, you know. So I had the gastric sleeve. It's the best one to me. I don't want to get to the point where you had to take enzymes. My baby sister had that one, and it was kind of hard because she had to get her stomach real small, like an egg, and she had to take enzymes, and it was kind of hard on her, you know. And it kind of really make you sick because you don't really want to mess with God playing.
Right. So in other words, so what you do now, you could eat. And your mind will tell your body, well, I'm full. Whereas before you just ate. Even if your body say, I'm full, or even if your mind say, Lavell, you full, you're like, no, I'm not.
Right, yeah. Nah, I can finish this off. They had this thing, I just seen this thing where they get like 300 hamburgers and you eat them all, you get a $3,000 check. Well,
$3,000?
I said, back in the day, I could have did that. I'd had my rent money, man. I'll be here next month.
Right.
To knock these burgers out again.
Right.
But yeah, back then, man, I could eat, man. I would go to Wingstop and get 50 wings and knock out 25 before I get to the house. And then 25 just to help me get through the traffic. And then I get home and I be mad because I said, damn, I should have got.
I went and got 50 wings and I only got 25 when I got home.
I used to go to McDonald's and get riding fries. I would get my fries for my meal because you know you ever get your fries for your burger and you would ate them up.
Yeah.
You get home, you ain't got no fries. You need that riding fry. You need because you'll kill them fries on the way home. So you got to get. I say, give me 2 riding fries and 2 fries with my meal. You understand? Wow. Hey man, you had to get it in.
Were you a large kid? So you were large pretty much through your entire life as a child, adolescence, young man?
I was a chunky kid. These kids now, you see these kids now, they that's why they had to come up with what they call
for kids?
Well, yeah, Ozempic.
They got Ozempic for kids now. You laughing, Lavell, you laughing. I'm for real, man. They say,
you know you're a fat motherfucker, man. You gotta get a pill when you're a kid. You don't even want to run and play.
Yeah.
Look, I had a gut. That's all I had.
Right.
Nigga, I was active, man. I would be outside running all day, riding my bike.
You had to be. It wasn't because you wanted to be. You wasn't going inside with mama and grandma.
Hell no. I had to clean up the house. I had to clean up. My mom was like, and then she locked the door, especially when a man come by. I can't even get in the house. How long Mr. Larry gonna be here? Take your chunky ass out there and play. Play kickball. They threw me out. I'm too slow to run the bases. But I mean, yeah, back when I was growing up, kids was chunky, but they wasn't like they are now.
Yeah.
I mean, because this society.
But they were athletic then. They played. They played dodgeball. They played kickball.
You from Texas? Where you from?
I'm from Georgia.
Georgia? Okay, you know about Georgia kids. Okay, Georgia kids, black kids be big. Like he play basketball, he's slim as hell, but it be kids on that team weighing about 200 pounds in the 7th grade. But they could jump.
Right.
So could dribble that ball, pass that pill, and they was active. And I said, but I seen fat kids like that. It wasn't, they was chunky, but they could play and run. I remember a white boy named Dwayne Ainley. Dwayne, he was the only white kid in a black neighborhood, and every black kid tried to beat him up for the racism. He was like the racism attack dummy. Every time we say, we hate white people today. Come here, Dwayne. And Dwayne learned how to run, and when he was a chunky kid, but that son of a bitch run like Usain Bolt. You got 3 chunky niggas chasing your ass. He ran his ass off, and Dwayne could run. He was the fastest white boy in the world. I'm surprised he ain't become a track star.
Y'all chasing him.
Right. Because he would have won the Olympics because it's mostly black track stars. So they just seen them black boys chase him. That's all he need. He'll win the 400 and world record. But chunky kids were just a lot healthier then. I think the diets and changes. Like my wife a stickler on stuff, man. We go and get raw foods and everything. We eat right. Cause I don't know how I seen you eating down in North Carolina. Your ass was eating bad. I say, look at his muscle ass out there eating fried chicken and yams and shit. And he got them damn muscles.
I don't eat like that all the time though, Lavell.
Whatever, nigga. You probably do eat like that. You just blessed with that. I know niggas like you, man. Just muscle for no damn reason, but don't help a nigga move though. You can't get Shannon to do shit. Hey man, hey you hear me? Hey, hello. Shannon hung on the phone.
Have you always been comfortable discussing your weight? Was your weight ever a situation where you felt embarrassed, you felt ashamed, or you've always been open and felt comfortable discussing it?
I'm black. Yeah, of course I was embarrassed and ashamed, but niggas don't care about your feelings. You got that old lady at church now. You better slow down on that bread. You better slow down.
Right.
You gonna slow down. You gonna swell up. You're already big now. And I'll be like, fuck you, old lady. Why don't you die? I mean, why you up on my weight? And it'd be a person not as fat as me trying to be a dietitian. See, if I ate like you, I'd be big as hell. I said, would you close? You ever watch the 600-pound life?
I did,
the person be 600 pounds, but the other person be about like 420. He be like, girl, you need to get yourself together. Bitch, you do too. But that's had to be that hate on and fat on fat crime.
Right.
That's what it be. But let me ask you a real serious question.
Yeah.
I mean, we drinking cognac and all, and you got this hot ass fireplace on. How you comfortable in this hot ass fireplace? This shit, I drink one sip of this shit, I feel like I'm in Africa.
You want us to turn it down, sir?
Turn this shit off. I put a hot dog on that motherfucker. I know it's ambiance, but then we don't need it.
Yeah, we get trying to set the.
I was like, man, that thing on fire. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. That looks more better.
Better?
Yeah, cause that cognac warmed my ass up. I'm saying, let me drink this damn water.
Yeah, we got you some water there.
Oh, that'll work. That'll make it happen. All right. Thank you, sir. Go ahead with your question. I'm sorry.
No, you good. So let me ask you this. You growing up, you heavy set, chunky, stocky. Is that why you became a comedian? Is to get them kids up off you? Because if they laughing at somebody else, they're not laughing at Lavell.
Well, yeah, because I think I had to use my words to launch on their ass, because I could fight, but I couldn't fight because they get me on my back, I'm like a turtle. I could get up. Hey, keep him on his back. He can't fight when he on his back, and I'm just like a damn turtle. I can't get off my back. They got me. That's why I learned jiu-jitsu, so I learned how to fight on my back.
Right.
Because I used to hate being over. It was a nightmare, and I wrestled in high school all the way up to college my first year, but I hated being on my back. That's why I would win, because I didn't want to be on my back.
Right.
So, but then a lot of times people would say stuff about me, but I was always clever. I always, because a lot of people talk about you, they think they had nothing wrong with them, but I see my boy Jarrell, back when we was kids, he used to call me fat, and I said, but look at you, man, your head crooked. I mean, you look like a preemie baby. You know what I'm saying? I said, he was a crack baby before crack. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I used to find jokes. Because they could talk about my weight,
right?
And I would make jokes about my own weight,
right?
So that take the power from them, and then I would launch on them, man. I mean, I was good at talking about people, right. Man. I talk about people ready. I had police wanting to arrest me because I'd be at the show talking about their ass so bad. The police was like, "Say another thing, nigga. You going down in the squad car?" I said, "What you gonna file though? You gonna file?" He said something about my outfit. I just said, I said, you had the gun in your pants because your nutsack bigger than your gun, I said, you look weird, nigga. Why you got them tight ass pants on being a cop? You can't stop nobody. They gonna think you trying to rape them, And he got mad at me, man. I kept going. I said, you be drinking Cavassier and a cop. You need to call the APP on yourself. And he said, one more joke. One more damn joke. And I'm taking your ass down. He had me outside ready to arrest me.
Damn.
The security cat come and get him, man. I was killing that nigga.
If you look at it now, celebrities seem to be okay with the weight loss drug, Moderna, Ozempic. You see they're having surgeries.
Shit I ain't never heard of, though.
Really?
I heard of Ozempic. I've just heard about this diet pill. It's making people lose weight like that?
Yeah, it's supposed to be for a diet. It's a shot.
It's a diabetes drug.
Yes. So it's supposed to control your sugar level. So
it burns the sugar out of you.
Well, what it does, it curbs your appetite.
Yeah, but they say shit to curb your appetite.
Man,
I can eat through a diet pill. Shit, I'm like, get out of here, Dexter Trim. I'm still kind of hungry.
Right.
I may have to take little bites,
right.
But I mean, it don't like.
But it look like Hollywood slimming down.
I mean,
they swear by it.
But they look weird though. I seen them on Ozempic diet. They look like that Ethiopian head and that body look. No offense to Ethiopian, I don't want nobody Ethiopian. What we look like? You know what you look like. It ain't no bad. You look some beautiful women in Ethiopia, but they look weird. They don't look healthy. Like, like they the weight loss don't look normal.
Right.
You gotta, but I think a lot of people don't know you lose weight, you gotta work out.
Yes.
To look,
tone it up or it's gonna look bad.
Yeah. It ain't gonna look good. You gotta figure it out.
Right.
You don't want to look weird in that. Cause like I told people, I said, I look good. My chest and arms look good. No, but my underwear over my belly, but they pull down, I look like melted caramel. You know what I'm saying? I still got to do a few sit-ups. I got to do some sit-ups and some get-ups.
Right. So when you said you became depressed, so was food always, when you became depressed, was that your drug?
Hell yeah. That was the drug.
But you never did like alcohol or any hard drugs. It was when you became depressed, you ate.
Well, I used to put cocaine on my chicken. I did crack in my meatloaf, but the flavor got the crack out. Yeah, I mean, I smoke weed and everything,
right?
But I mean, weed was too depressing. All weed did was make you
more hungry.
Yeah, I go right back in. I smoke weed and get my food, and I'm looking up. I'm back in the drive-thru again. They said, "Sir, did we leave something out of there?" Yes, you forgot to put another bag in the car and 2 more riding fries. but the depression thing, yeah, I ate the food, but I ate food because shit, it was good.
Right.
I mean, my mama cooked, she cooked for an army,
Right.
I mean, and I felt bad if you went eating, and black folks make you feel bad when you don't finish your meal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's many children in other countries that would love to have this food you wasting. I'm like, yes, ma'am. And I go and eat the food. I'm eating it for them children. But sometimes, though, I was on my other grandmama's house. She couldn't cook. And she said, there's other kids in these other countries that sure would love to have that food. I said, well, mail it to them, because this shit is horrible. I said, you ain't got no flavor. You cook like a white woman. No offense to any white people in here. But it's some white people can cook. It's a rarity, but white people don't believe in season like we do.
Man, you see this rap beef going on. They say Dre got a BBL.
No, he don't, because I'm not attracted to him. I don't know if he got BBL.
You like BBL, Lavell?
No, not at all. I hate it.
I thought you would be old country. You're all natural.
I'm very natural. I'm joking.
Okay.
I would, because it don't look right. I mean, just like Ozempic diet. See,
Right.
these girls get the booty done, the titty done, but they don't have no money for the legs. Looking like a candy apple. They look bad. They look bad.
They look like a candy apple.
They look bad. And they can't even stand right. You ever see a girl with a BBL booty? Hi, girl, how you doing? They got to keep leaning and rocking because the booty too heavy. You know, the medicine ain't settled. You know, it don't look right. I mean, you know, ain't nobody, I'm going to tell you women right now, and nobody looking at you like that. You can have your old titties hanging down in your belly button, and a man will be all over you. I mean, sagging titty, you can throw a titty in the trash can. and nigga, but man, I found a good titty stuck in the trash can. I washed it off, been sucking on since morning. Man, ain't nobody throwing away. You know, and women think that men really, you can have a flat booty. Your man will leave you with a BBL for a girl on a 600-pound life. Cause she's stationary. she always at home. She ain't never leaving.
So let me ask you a question. So you obviously you were a fast food guy, so you like something quick, or did you cook?
Actually, let me get this straight. You don't know shit about me, Shannon. You don't talk about a fast food guy, nigga. I'm cuisine, nigga. I'm a cuisine, nigga. Man. Nigga, I didn't get fat till I started making money. I was chunky before I started making. When I started making real money, when I was doing, nigga, I was at Ruth Chris, nigga, when that steak sizzled with that butter on it. And
hot plate, that 40-degree plate.
Oh my God, dude, that baby, you hear that? I was like, I say my grace before the food come to the table. Man, look at, I don't even know if I got enough money to pay for the food, but that's why I ate. And when I started putting butter on steak, that's when I got fat. Okay. You know, McDonald's and Burger King didn't do it, but when I was at the Ruth Chris, Morton's, Sullivan's, all those fancy steak houses, when they had like steak and lobster, you get a surf and turf. Yeah. I get a lobster and a steak. And you know, and then when you get your fame, you ain't got to pay for nothing all the time. You walk in, Mr. Grove, would you like to try? Hell yeah, I'll try it. Shit, I'm eating I'm whole bull back. You understand? Me and Adam Sandler, they used to have this restaurant when I first did his first movie. He took me, we had this restaurant right up off of La Cienega. I forgot the name, and they probably ain't there no more, but they had first time I had a tomahawk steak.
Tomahawk. Oh, that's big.
Yes, sir.
32 hours.
Yes, sir. We could cook it on this fire, right? it was delicious, man, and it was a big ass thing.
That long bone.
Oh, that long bone, and I said, man, I love to eat quality food.
Right.
I love good food. I don't like restaurants where they go, hey, we had some vichyssoise, and they give you this little bitty ass square with some sauce around it. Yeah. I smack shit out. You bring in something like that. I'ma still be hungry after I leave there.
Right.
But no, when they had the steak and it's sizzling, they had seasoning, and they brought fried rice with it, I was like, oh my God, this is great. And once I get that kind of food, I like quality food. Fast food, it kind of went down because it's a rush, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of places that are new, like the mom and pop fast food, nah, I mess with them, but you know, I'm too grown now. Right. You know, back when I was a kid, it was McDonald's every day. I used to go, and this is what I do at McDonald's, and this is a fat tip for any young fat brother out there starting. You know, I used to get 2 double cheese and then a Big Mac, right? And I take the middle bun off the Big Mac and replace it with the 2 double cheeseburgers. And basically it was called the real Mac. It was called the Mac-alicious, you understand? And I would knock that mug out, man. It was delicious, man. I'd walk in, and then I was getting it so much that the people that drive through the usual Mr. Crawford, and I felt fat as hell. And then I seen this fat brother behind me, right? What you getting at? What you stacking at? Because when that's back in the day when they put the Big Mac in that little styrofoam. You can switch it. So you put your fries over here, but I had burger over there and fries over there, and I would stack the fries in between the different burgers, and I was sitting up there eating my burger like that one time. See, I'm a genius, okay, when it comes down to food. And these big brothers was looking at me like, man, how you do that? And the manager put one of them. He put one of them on the menu one time, and they said some lady came in and demanded to take it down because her husband was eating them, and he wound up going to the hospital with heart problems. I said, he a bitch. That's why he can't hit this man food.
He can't have his food off.
Hell no, this man food. But yeah, but I like I like quality food. But you know, we had a lot of comfort food. I had to learn to enjoy, because I like good salads and stuff and quality stuff. I go to a vegan restaurant and enjoy it.
And do what?
Huh? Eat. I eat you eat vegan?
No.
You don't eat vegan?
I don't.
You never had one?
I've had it. I don't.
I agree with you. I ain't saying I'm gonna turn you into a vegan, because I hate motherfuckers play with me with that shit. I go to a vegan restaurant, I eat a salad.
Right.
All right. And don't trick me with mock chicken tenders and they made out of tofu or jackfruit. Yeah. Don't play with me. This lady, I watched this video, this lady made vegan oxtails, right?
What?
Oh my God.
I bet they were good and terrible.
I was trying to cancel my Instagram page because I said this is demonic right here, because most vegans don't believe in God. I'm gonna just tell you right there, you can't pray over lettuce. God, lettuce is grass. You know? Cows don't even look happy eating it. I ate a hamburger in front of a cow one time, and you know what that cow did? He licked his lips like he wanted some. I said, nigga, that's cannibalism. He kept looking at me like, bring my cousin over here. I would eat him in a minute. I said, I know you're delicious.
As you got older, did the fat jokes bother me? Because it seemed like you told a joke like, I take a shower, my back still dry. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like you're trying to take some of the toxicity out of the joke.
Yeah.
But did it ever bother you? Because you're on stage and you're a comedian. And so when you're on stage and, you know, you're going in and people are like, man, Lavell, sit your your fat ass down. Mm-hmm. Did that bother you?
Well, if somebody said that to me, I'd roast the fuck out of them. Hey, sit your funky ass down, your nasty ass mama sucking dick for a living. That's how I go at you. Some nigga called me the Nutty Professor. I said, you damn right I'm Nutty Professor. And I gave your mama this dick in clumps the other night. Hey, that was and see,
they'll run up on stage in Lavell.
Huh?
They'll run up on stage.
Bring your monkey ass up there if you want to. You gonna go back in a box. Look here, nigga, I bring my 9mm on stage. I don't always bring it. I'm from Texas. I live in Texas. We got hot ones down there for you, but I don't worry about it. You know, they run on stage on people who they think they can run on stage. If they can get some fame off of you, they'll run on stage. If they think they can take you, they'll run on stage. But you don't want to do that. I got a mic. I got a stool. I got a
mic stand.
Man, don't do it. If you that mad, take your ass outside and cool off. Now, I done had cats catch me off the stage and want to holler at me. I remember one of the time I was joking, and I was in Oakland, California, and I had said a joke about this cat, and he was up in the balcony, and I said, it wasn't even a bad joke. I said, this brother up there strong arm in the booty. He got this girl so scared. She said, can you rape me later? You know, and I did a joke like the way she was looking.
Right.
And she go, he don't rape me. A woman will get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
You say that about my friend? He don't do that. I said, I was just joking. So after the show, the brother gonna say, I didn't know he was mad. Next thing you know, I walked down. What's your joke now, nigga? And I ain't know this nigga was tall as the building, right? I looked up at the nigga, I said, I have nothing to say, sir. I have nothing to say. But at that time, I was like, dude, I said, you big. I ain't scared of you being big. I'm just scared that I'm going to get some charges because I had a fork in my hand. I know how to eat with it, and I know how to fuck a nigga up with it. You understand? That nigga, he'll sue me for fighting him, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about it. You know, I don't put people in a position all the time to jump me. But if you say something to me, I have every right to say something back to you. But I don't. People they enamored by me. I don't really have nobody. I come up and I make you laugh.
Right.
And I don't pick on you too much. You know, if you say something to me, I might mess with you. But I see if you're going through something, I can tell. I got a good empathy on people. If I see them going through, I'll leave them alone. Because it ain't worth it. I say, brother, you know, I love you, man. Go. Because it ain't that I'm scared of you. I said, I ain't come here to start a fight.
Right.
You understand? I ain't got and I'll be telling some young comics, you ain't got to push it. You done already won. You got the microphone. You don't have to do it. And these people paid to see you. And a lot of these people have insecurity.
Right.
Nowadays, Shannon, you know, like you know, you sister, you wanted to beat Mike Epps' ass. You remember that? You was mad at the motherfucker. I was like, damn, Shannon, what you gonna do to little Mike? You ain't had to be that damn man. You gotta take a joke because see, you was reaching that level of fame. See, you got your football fame, you're a Hall of Famer, right? But see, this fame is totally different.
It's totally different.
Because you out there, but you wanted it though.
I didn't see this level of fame coming, Lavell. And I thought the thing was...
What the fuck you talking about?
Nah, not like...
Hold on, man. What the fuck? Why you do it then?
No, but here's the thing. Like you said, you look at my career in the NFL.
Right.
And I won Super Bowls. I'm in the Hall of Fame. But I'm 10 times right now. And I've been retired 2 decades what I was then. I didn't expect that.
Well, nigga, you had a helmet on. Nobody know the fuck you did. What you think? What the fuck? Ain't nobody see your head. They see your name on the back of your jersey. You make a touchdown. Good job, nigga. Now go over there and do another time. This is different.
It is.
Your face out there, your muscles out there, your outfit out there. Niggas gonna make jokes about it. And you in the worst time to be famous though.
Yeah.
Because niggas do skits about niggas did so many skits on your outfit.
Man, they need to cut me a check.
Hey, you should. But the thing about what it does for you, you know what it does for you. You getting your shit is hot. Everybody want to be on that.
Yeah.
And you have to find you had coaches cuss you out. You went up against some of the biggest linebackers.
Right.
This the same shit. It's just that you don't. It's different now. It's words. And then some little punk joking about you. Nigga, look at my head. Nigga, these niggas killed my head. And I gotta put a hat on to do a video on Instagram because these niggas, it would hurt my feelings. I was like, damn, my head fucked up. And I know my head fucked up because my son got my same head. When I cut his hair off, that nigga wore a hat for 2 years till his hair grew back. I said, this nigga does not like his head.
Right.
But I gradually, I'm a man, you know, I ain't gonna, none of these clowns could reach the level that you metamorphosize your career in so many different levels. It ain't even the joke they joke about. Yeah, nigga, but look what I got, bitch. You walk around, you so rich, you got a little dog you carry with you, nigga. You that's white rich.
But see, here's the thing. It wasn't so much the joke that he said, it's who said it. Like a lot of people say stuff, I ignore them. But see, Mike
ain't shit. Mike a regular nigga. I knew Mike when he had just got out of the penitentiary, man. Mike turned his life around. He the same nigga as you.
Yeah.
He the same nigga as you.
And we had that conversation when we were in Indy. And I was glad we had that conversation. But you know what, Lavell, I ain't no like I said.
I understand your feelings.
Yes.
No, man to man, head, you know, hot head to hot head. It goes without saying. I mean, you been fighting all your life. Nigga say something that hey, nigga, what you jumping on me, all the money you got? But the thing about it, when Mike ever said it, more motherfuckers watched you. They watched Katt Williams go off on everybody, and you sat there and ate all that shit up when they talk about saying.
When they got mad at me.
Yeah, of course, nigga, because you out there letting them say Earthquake can't read.
Well, I mean, what I'm supposed to say? I ain't gave him a script, so I don't know if he can or not. You just said, interview over, I'm getting out of here. You just did like that, but you was sitting back saying, ooh, nigga, we about to get this shit. Quake, first of all, Quake, my guy. Yeah. Like I said, some guys I know, like I know Quake. Quake and I have conversation. Yeah. I talk to Quake. Quake and I have gone to dinner together. But a lot of the people that he mentioned, I felt that he was retorting what they said. Rickey said that he had the role of Money Mike, and he was setting that straight. I asked Said, did he steal the joke? Because that was reported. Said he didn't, Rick, and Katt.
But the nigga had receipts. They showed the same joke. And this is the thing, man. This is in the defense of Sid. He from my hometown. I love Sid. And, I mean, dude, you know, sometimes you do a joke and you feel it. I ain't never stolen no. I don't have to steal no joke because my life is hilarious.
Right.
I can write shit. I can go up and talk about. So I elaborate on a comedian's joke that he did on stage. Mm-hmm. Like Chris Tucker was on stage last night at the Sinbad show, and I said, "Boy, he did talking about he had to ride in coach because he ain't got the money no more." He said he had his son pull out a knife and keep us safe back here, you know, because he was scared. And I said, "Ooh, I wish I could have went up behind her because I would have rolled off that joke." I said, "Yeah, I was on that same plane with Chris Tucker. I was sitting in first class. I got a lot of miles." And I looked behind the curtain. I said, "Hey, Chris, good to see you, nigga. I'm watching Rush Hour on the movie up there." Y'all don't get movies back there, but you did a real good job with that. Now shut the curtain. Let me eat, nigga. But comedy is not yours to own.
Right.
It's yours to create.
Right.
And sometimes I had a white boy steal a joke of mine. I don't even know who he is. And he I don't know who he is, and he know he got it from me because white comics, black comics, they know me. I'm on everything. So when you watch my first special, Can a Brother Get Some Love, I did a joke about a dude supposed to be my father. I found out it wasn't my dad. And when I got to meet him, you know, I was like, damn, he was a professional bodybuilder. I said, we got that in alike. You know, he built his body one way, I build mine with hamburgers. You know?
Right.
And then I said, but I seen a nigga in that bikini. I said, I don't know if me my daddy though. I'm gonna have to do a blood test because that nigga got a lot of dick on him. I ain't inherit none of that dick. I said, shit, I must take dick after my mama. You know? So this white comedian did it. Then an NFL player did it. He did it on the talk show. He did the joke, and niggas never gave me no credit for the joke, you know? But even Tyler Perry did a joke that was of mine. He was at the airport. It was witness relocation, witness program, whatever. Right. The movie he did. And he get mad, whatever, but I know he did it because he took the trailer off because somebody, and he ain't no comedian. He's an actor, a writer, a creator. He's very talented. I did a movie with him. So, but somebody probably wrote the joke because he was up there and they was in line at the airport and they said, "Ma'am, for security reasons, you got to take your shoes off. We got to check your shoes." He said, "Take my shoes off." He said, "Who gonna put them back on?" That's my joke. I did that on my special,
right?
My 30-minute special on Comedy Central.
Right.
That's one of my main jokes. You know, I said, "I ain't got no bombs in my shoes." I said, "If I had bombs in my shoes, as heavy as I am, as soon as I put them on, this shit is gonna explode." You know,
right? And
that's the joke. You know, so but. I mean, when it comes down to that, when Katt was jumping on, I said, "Nigga, you make $100,000 a fucking show, motherfucker. You worried about the pussy ass joke you did back on Comic View?" Mm-hmm. I love Katt. Katt is I knew Katt when he was Cat in the Hat, and we was in Stockton. He may have said he alive, but he know who I am. I remember back way before he was famous, we were doing tours with Rick Sullivan up here in Oakland. We did all of what's it called up there? We did Stockton. We did all the Northern California joints, and Fresno, all that. And Katt was very talented. He was funny. He was a good dude. He was always quiet, but he was funny. He did his thing. But when he blew up on that Money Mike on Friday, I said, that nigga about to be a superstar. Because that Money Mike, he embellished every character that some bitch do. That some bitch, he eats them characters up. Yes. Money Mike, he eat it and he rolled, he turned, and that's why, Rudy Ray Moore told me something way back. He said, use what you got. You fat, tell about your fat. Use everything you got. And Katt took that pimp role and metamorphosized that some bitch into a career. You remember he had the Pimpology, all that shit. He made Pimp Chronicles. Pimp Chronicles. I mean, he made so much out of that. He became the hottest, one of the most prevalent comedians in the world because he used it. That's called milking your career. Okay. And what he did with that, was powerful. And then when he was on My Wife and Kids, and he played Damon Wayans' nemesis, man, that dude's funny. He's so talented. Yeah. And I think, and then the painful thing, I think that he think that he doesn't get all that he deserves. And I understand because how hard he goes. And he is very smart and very talented. But him relishing off of one little joke said back then, fuck that.
So if somebody steal, you're okay if they steal the
I'm
joke?
not okay with it.
You're not okay with it.
No.
But what if they gave you credit and said, man, I took this joke from Lavell?
Yeah, that'd be great. And then make the check out to Lavell. You know, that's what you do. You know, especially if you are famous.
Right.
I mean, if you blocking me and you getting all these opportunities, like, cause, you know, prime example, everybody asked me about that Mr. Brown shit, right?
Right.
Okay. That Mr. Brown shit, everybody look. That's all everybody talk. Man, when you went up on Mr. Brown, boom, boom, boom. And David Mann, he's a nice guy.
Right.
Whatever. But David Mann, he tried to get me with that thing, and we wound up going toe to toe. I said, nigga, I'm fat, but I got these jokes, nigga.
Right.
And I told him that he thought he could turn me up. I said, I didn't kill him with some of the bruises I could have got him with.
Right.
I said, nigga, how you calling me fat? Your whole house is fat, nigga. I said, but I didn't do that.
Right.
I didn't tear his ass up like that.
Right.
But I could have really tore him up.
Right.
But I just lit him up.
Just enough.
Intellectually.
It could have been worse.
Yeah, and it was weird because I didn't want it to get weird.
Right.
With Steve Harvey's, it was still a show.
Right.
And I didn't want to make it, but I knew where I was, but Steve know I always clown. But where they all came from, I asked, because I did a clean show. People don't know, I don't have to cuss. I did a show this weekend here at Netflix called Let There Be Laughs, you know, and Fred Hammond, he hosted it, and it was everything with nephew Tommy, and I went up and did 40 minutes live without any cussing. It was hilarious. The people laughed so hard, gave me a standing ovation. But I could probably go do the church circuit and probably be just as famous as I am over here.
Right.
So, but I just, you know, I mean, God guide me where he want me to. But so anyway, so I did this mega fest with TD Jakes. No Diddy. I did this.
There you go. Come on, Lavell. You was trying to sneak out.
No. Only reason I said it, Diddy wasn't there then.
Lavell, man.
I mean, man, we gonna swallow that and move on.
Okay. Come on, Lavell.
No Diddy.
I gotta take another drink. You might need to pour you one too.
No, that's the symptoms of that cognac. See, that slipped out. My brain was like, no, don't do it. My tongue said, fuck that. We gonna do that. But we was at the Mega Fest.
Yeah.
This was the second time I did it. David Mann was there. And you may not admit this. You know, black people, oh yeah. He did this joke. It was so similar to this joke that I did on Laugh-A-Palooza. It was pretty much the same joke.
Right.
I mean, there's a couple people do it. You know, I ain't gonna put them out there, but they know who they are. And they do the joke. It is my joke. And I did it on Laugh-A-Palooza. They got a big stand over talking about, you know, I said, I went over my white friend Jeffrey's house, and Jeffrey, you know, it's a different world over at Jeffrey's house, because we said, hey, Lavell, come on in, man. We're going to go upstairs to play with some of my toys. You know, like that. I used to go over his house because he was the only child.
Right.
And he used to, hey, you know, his mama buy him every toy. He had a G.I. Joe with a Kung Fu grip. He had a $6 million man. You can look, remember the $6 million man where you can look behind his head and you had Bionic Vision? He had Eva Knievel. He had all the games. And I used to go over there and play with some. When he wasn't looking, steal a couple. Take him home. So I went over there, and I went over his house, and we was going upstairs. Say, come on, Lavell, let's go upstairs. Before he can get upstairs, I said, his mother said, wait right there, mister. You hold it right there. Don't you move another muscle. Don't you go up that stairs. You need to clean your room. You're not going to have company. You must clean your room. You need to clean your room pronto. And I was like, ooh, shit. I said, white mama just like black mama. They don't play.
Right.
You know, like that, you know. But Jeffrey looked at his mom and looked at me, moved me out of the way and stepped up on his mama like Clint Eastwood and said, look here, lady, I have company, and we're going upstairs and have a good time playing with some of my toys. Some of them are missing. I think Lavell took some, but I'm not going to say anything. And we're going to have a great time. And I'll clean my room when I'm ready. And you bring us some cookies and some lemonade pronto, like that. And I was like, ooh.
You about to get it.
I said, I'm finna go. You about to die. I said, run. And all his mother did was go, what? And she went, and she just ran in the kitchen, didn't do nothing to him. And I said, holy shit. I said, hold on, man. I said, hold on, Jeffrey. Why you sit up there and talk to your mom? Your mom about to kill you. You better get the hell out. He said, Lavell, look here. One thing I've learned in the 8 years of my life on this earth, I've learned that if you stand your ground, you talk to your mother like an adult, she has no other way but to treat you like an adult. I said, I hear you, Jeffrey, but your mama right in there loading her clip right now. She about to put 10 in your ass right now. He said, no, I guarantee you look your mother in the eye and stand your ground. She has nothing else but to respect you. And I say, Jesse, you lying. Before I could say another word, his mother came up there with cookies and lemonade. Said, you guys have a good time. I said, God damn.
You tried?
I said, yeah. I said, Jeffrey, I cannot stay. I'm going to take my cookies and my lemonade and some of your toys to go because I got to get home and inform my mom of the new rules. So I got home and I was ready too. I drank my lemonade and ate my cookie. And I got to that screen door. I kicked it open. My mama looked at me and said, I don't know what's wrong with your foot, but you better keep it off my screen door. And I just looked at her like this. He said, boy, I don't know what you're playing too much. But you know that trash been waiting on you to take out to the dumpster. Now go and take that trash out. I said, oh shit.
That's your opportunity.
Here's my moment. Here's my moment. And then I said, remember everything Jeffrey said? I said, look here, lady. And I said, look here, lady, right now. I said, I said, right now I'm going upstairs to play with some of my toys that I stole from Jeffrey's house. And I'm going to have a good time. And I want you to tell you right now, lady, and before I could say another thing, I thought I was still talking. I was in the hospital for like 3 months. I had a shoe up my ass. She damn near killed me. I got out of hospital. I was 19. She came to the hospital. I thought she was feeling bad. She said, that trash still waiting on you at the house. Okay, so that was the joke. That was a joke that I ended on the Lapalooza. And everybody ran with that motherfucker. Because see, I write, man.
Right.
I can come up with stuff all the time. I can go on stage and talk about this whole interview later on tonight.
Let me ask you a question. Do you write all your stuff or do you have ghostwriters?
I don't believe in, only ghost I believe in is Holy Ghost. Ain't no.
So you had, nobody's ever wrote any material for Lavell?
No, nigga, I mean, dude.
Have you wrote for other people?
Yes, I have wrote for other people. I've helped comedians elaborate on their jokes and everything. I give taglines to all my fellow comedians. I don't charge them. If I see something funny, that's what you do in the community of comedy. You give somebody ideas that they can work, and they be like I got a young guy, Isaiah Kelly. You met Isaiah because he came up in front of you about not bringing me on the show. You said you're gonna be on the show Tuesday, right? Yeah. So. That's my man, and when I see something that'll work for him, I'll add to it, as material. And I write all the time. I write jokes all the time for people. And I would love to be a comedy writer because I come up with some great ideas, but you have to I don't like writing for people because my mind is different. It's on another level. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't write. See, I ain't afraid to say shit about my insecurities, anything. I talk about my dick ain't big. I talk about all these things about myself. I said, like I did a joke. I said, during the lockdown, I ain't had shit to do. And my dog kept coming around licking his balls. And it was, every day he would be in front of me licking his balls. It was so disrespectful. But after a while, I started getting entertained by it. I was like, man, your balls can't taste that damn good. And then I finally snapped on and said, get your gay ass out of here licking your balls. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here licking your balls. And the dog got up slowly and looked at me like to say, hater. And he was right, because if I could lick my own balls, this interview wouldn't be going on right now. I wouldn't even be married. But that's the jokes that I come up with. I go there. Right. Because
you tell jokes like, I don't know if you saw the Tom Brady roast. Mm-hmm. That's old school, where nothing is off the table.
Yes.
If you actually were to tell jokes like that without that situation, I don't know how you survive, because they're talking about.
I'm still here, nigga.
No, but I'm saying
I'm still here.
You tell jokes like that,
man. I go where I go. I don't beat up people's sexual preference like that whole. I don't have to.
Right.
But funny shit,
right?
Real shit, yes. That's funny. Comedy supposed to be taboo. It ain't funny.
It's supposed to be nice and
yeah, I mean, you don't go watch no comedian that just talk about, I was at a birthday party and my kids, he fell down the steps. Oh boy, boom, boom, boom. Ain't nobody fucking listening to you.
Right.
I mean, you come up there and you say some shit that nobody else say.
Right.
I was in Little Rock and I got on stage and I kept it real. I was like, well, damn. I said, we could have did this show in my hotel. Ticket sales is horrible and this some bitch. I feel so unsuccessful. Nobody came up there and said that shit. Right. And I said, damn. I said, could y'all have told one person? You know, and the way I said, I shared it. I said, no, don't be leaving early. Like you got to get to your car park right out there front. Ain't nothing but about 5 y'all in the arena. Why we do this damn show? Right. I said, let me keep my eye on the promoter because I don't know if my money here, you know. And but I'm the kind of guy. I just let it fly. And sometimes if you confidence in what you say, it's just like talking to a girl, you know, talking to a lady. If you say it and you looking at her, damn right. Ain't nobody can jump on it.
Right.
You know, ain't nobody can say something to you. It's just like, that's the rhythm that you have to jump on, you know? Right. And I said, but when they told, oh, you're going to be through, I'm like, man, you need to get your punk ass out of here.
Right.
You know, you shouldn't come to a show ready to be offended.
Right. You
shouldn't come to a show and worry about being offended.
Yeah, if you go to a comedy show, you should expect.
I mean, the greatest comedians in the world that I love, like Richard Pryor, he shared his life, but he go hard. Robin Harris, he talk about everybody in that audience. He go hard. I love people that they go past the line. Robert Schimmel. I mean, people that people don't even look at and be like incredible. I mean, this guy, Tony Hinchcliffe, he was on that roast. Tony Hinchcliffe, and he a gay dude, and Tony will go hard. Yeah. Tony goes so hard, but what I like about Tony, he got a thick ass skin. You know, David Lucas, he a funny young comic coming up. He be going at him with gay jokes, and he be going toe for toe, and he don't care. But that's how the world should be, man. People gonna have their opinion, even if they can't say them. Right. They gonna still judge you. It's just like I tell you. I said, you can do them people pick on your ass, and sometimes you should do what you kill them with is laughing at some of that shit, because you be like, yeah, whatever, nigga, I look good in my shit, you know. And the funny thing about it, I mean, even if these guys, like I was gonna say, when Mike Help was joking about that, mean Mike Help was watching your shit. That's the cool thing. Motherfuckers watching you. Right. They ain't watching you, you know, because you on TV. Something has to make them want to watch you. And like everybody said, like I even said, I wish that nigga Katt would have said something about me so I could sell some tickets. I think
everybody wanted Katt to say something about him.
Yeah, I mean, and after a while, because people was like, oh, why ain't nobody retaliating? I said, why? It's made him famous. Michael Blackson ain't never been that damn famous. He ain't wrote a new joke since 73.
See now he gonna come at me because you said that on my platform.
I told him that. Don't give a fuck if he say, hey, that's I'm cool with Michael Blackson. He don't like because I'm Joan, we talk about, I mean, dude.
But why they get upset at me though?
I don't know. Do you think they get us? You afraid of Michael Blackson?
No. Man, stop it.
Come on, man. You ain't never. You.
No, but I'm saying they were upset at me.
He afraid he gonna hit you with a blow dart? Come in here with a spear and a bone and no. What did you say? Why you let them talk about my people? That nigga ain't even whole African. That nigga been in Philly most of his life. That motherfucker changed his accent so damn fast. He was working for U.S. Air when it was U.S. Air. Mike perpetrated that nigga scared of elephants. He just went back to Africa. They ain't even recognize him. Who was this nigga? I mean, he my friend, but I joke about it. I mean, we've been around for years. I mean, and Mike, one of them guys that he take it on the chin. You know, you look at his page, people be killing him.
Yeah.
And but he eat it up. You know, he is smart enough to know that's how, that's why I respect him, because he's still out here eating.
Right.
Because he take it and go and get it. He don't let nobody hold you back. Because some people don't talk about, I don't even like talk about none of these other communities. They don't never say shit about me, and you know who the fuck I am.
Right.
Everybody in this motherfucking gang know who the fuck I am, but they be trying to play like, I mean, you can't deny, I'm undeniable.
Right.
And I ain't talking like
Rickey gave you love. Rickey say, man, they tried to get me to follow Lavell, man.
Fuck Rickey Smiley, man. Black ass nigga, that nigga ain't shit, always throwing his life in my face. Rickey Smiley going, yeah, you need to come out on my boat. Fuck your boat, nigga. You always throw your little pussy ass boat in my life. You know, he always want to come out there. I don't want to be on no rich nigga boat. Hold me out there, then I'm working for you. Hey man, get that tie that rope off. I'm like, nigga, I don't work for you, nigga. Yeah, you ate up all the snacks. You out here now. I can't get back and I don't swim good.
Right.
I float good, but I don't swim good.
You mentioned that you did something with Steve Harvey, and Steve told a joke about he can finally embrace you. He can put his arms all the way around you. Mm-hmm. What's your working relationship? Because a lot of comedians have had great relationships with Steve, how he's helped them. Earthquake told me how he's helped them. Said the Entertainer told me how he's helped them. Rickey Smiley's told me how he's helped them. A lot of guys that Steve has given info to, given little tricks of the trade on how to become more successful in the game. What's your relationship like with Steve?
Yeah, me and Steve got in a knife fight in the alley about 10 years ago. I cut him deep.
What'd you do to him?
I cut him deep, right around the thigh muscle. It was right around the thigh muscle. I stabbed that nigga. It was over a dice game. I'm just playing with you. You got quiet, nigga.
No, I know.
Hey, no, I mean, let me tell you, let me say this, I give Steve flowers for allowing me, he allowed me the maximum he could give a funny guy.
Right.
Because see, when you funny, motherfucker don't give you opportunities.
Right.
And I got the game all wrong. Like, you catch the ball in football, you make a touchdown, you become a Hall of Famer, right? You do all the yards, you play, y'all win championships, you get a ring. Mm-hmm. Comedy ain't that. Comedy, you can be a funny in a movie. You can't get no more movie because you're too funny because the motherfucker that they think the star. Yeah. His comedy, unless you selling the tickets, you gonna get shunned away. And see, I had to force myself in and start selling some tickets because the people love me, but it's sometimes if you don't have the power of the machine behind you.
Right. The marketing aspect.
Yeah. They don't know you there, So when Steve gave me opportunity to come on the Hoodie Awards, and see, that one thing about it, if you let me in some shit,
it's over.
Yeah, turn that fan on, nigga. The fire went out, it's still hot in this bitch. It's got a lot of insulation in it, damn thing. But when you when I get an opportunity, I eat it up.
Right.
I don't be playing with it. Mm-hmm. I tell people, I said, when God lets you in, you go in like a virus. You catch on like bacteria.
Right.
You spread your shit around until it's over because you don't know when you're gonna get it again. It's just like my wife, a beautiful woman. She liked me. I married her ass so no other nigga can get her. Mm-hmm. I said, I'll be all over. I put a baby in her, everything, so ain't no nigga can ever get her. She can't never leave me, and I spoil the fuck out of her. So she give it another nigga, he gonna have to step it up. He gonna have to do all the shit like that. I ain't got no bank account money because I'm taking care of my wife. I make sure I business. I took care of her. I do all I can for because I love her, right. First of all. But I mean, when people bless you, you take advantage of their blessing.
Correct.
If that's what Steve, he put me on that Hoodie Awards. And at first, they wouldn't never show all the shit I do. Because if they showed all the shit, one time a person had a video, their camera phone, they cut out they'll cut it down because they be trying to edit it.
Have to fit it in, yeah.
And maybe fit it in. Well, who are you selling it to? You ain't selling it to nobody. Why the fuck you don't let it play?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
But somebody put it on video, they taped it on the Jumbotron, and that mug got like about 2-3 million views of me just going. And so when I came back and started doing it, I started taking over that mug. Every time I did a Hoodie Awards, I would just have fun. And Steve just allowed me to be blessed off that. He put me on this radio show and I got to do it. I was trying to do it, but I do things my way. Right. I'm a problem child. I ain't never been, it's like, they love me, but I go so hard they don't know how to take me. Right. But when I get opportunities, and he helped me a lot. Only time he hurt my feelings is when he ain't put me in Think Like a Man. I was like, man, I thought I was gonna get in one of this movie. I ain't get in one or two. All these comedians in the motherfucker ain't put me in there. He gonna put Bruce in it, but he could put us in there as brothers attacking the food store. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why the fuck I didn't get that opportunity? Right. But I couldn't hold that to regard because he let me in. But one time he did let me in one time, and I probably fucked up the tour because I couldn't do no more shows because we was in Philadelphia at the Live Course Theater, right? Right. And I went on before him, right? And I went up in that bitch and I tore a hole in that son of a bitch. I knew he heard the crowd because he was getting his mustache trimmed. He came out the back with the napkin still tied around his neck like, what the fuck that nigga do? You know what I'm saying? He wasn't expecting like that, but if you don't watch your competition, you don't understand that your competition can be a bad one.
Sometimes it's not best to go last. Yeah. Especially if you follow one of them heavy hitters.
Well, I mean, if you don't understand that you're a heavy hitter, because they don't allow me to go first. I can't even go first. And they let me go first and then I fuck it up. I fuck it up and I blow it, and then everybody after me, the show go down because I ain't sitting up there saying I'm the baddest nigga in it, but I'm one of them. Right. And I come up there and these opportunities, you don't get up here and play with it. Right. You understand? Yes. And I'm always reinventing my comedy. I write, and if it don't work, nigga, I'm talking about shit that I see. I make up stuff on the fly just to get these people going and to loving me. Comedy is a wonderful it's a beautiful thing that we try to put in a box. It's not a box gift. You supposed to exploit it. And seeing a lot of these people that do these skits on Instagram and stuff, they don't know that the boundaries of being funny. You can fucking talk about you or anybody else. I mess with your ass the whole time I've been here, but I ain't offend you. Right. I fuck with you, and I'm gonna fuck with you. I fuck with your ass bad. Let me tell you something. Michael Jordan, I talked about Michael Jordan playing baseball. It was at Antoine Walker's thing he have every year in Chicago, and he was playing baseball, and I was saying, y'all niggas out here kissing his ass because he the legend. He a legend in basketball. He ain't a legend in softball. They kept on rolling the ball. They let him get a home run just because he was Michael Jordan. I said, man, tie that nigga out, man. He ain't that damn good. Right. He got mad at me. I said, he can't even hit the ball. I was giving him the business. Right. And after the game, I went up and asked for a picture, and I didn't know he took it hard. He took it hard. I said, Mr. Jordan, can I get a picture with you? He said, he grabbed me like, nigga, let me tell you something. I'll take a picture with you, but you better stop talking about me. and after that, the whole weekend, that nigga made me come over and hang out with him. He gave me cigars and everything. And Charles Oakley, he fell in love.
Oak.
Yeah. That's my dog. Charles Oakley said he loved it. He said, nigga, you talk about his ass again. I don't give a shit. and it was one of those things where that's how I am as a person. If I get opportunities, I'm having fun with it. And I don't get the, like, I think I'm a big guy. Big guys, you know, being a big guy, we can't always get in where little Kevin Hart can get in because he don't look as dangerous as us. Right. Big guy like me, my voice is strong. They might not let me in because I'm a big guy, but I'm a humble guy. Right. But they don't look at me like that. That's why people say I'm underrated. It's not that I'm underrated. They keep me off because sometimes they don't know how to take me or they fear me. And that's on you. I mean, dude, it's okay. But let me just go back to Rickey Smiley. Fuck Rickey Smiley. But I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you something about Rickey. Me and Rickey been boys since before he had his millions and I had my money. And I remember one time I was in Oklahoma, Oklahoma City. D. Militine, God rest his soul. He had booked this show. It was me, him. I don't think Hope Flood was on the show, whatever. I forgot who it was, but we doing these clubs. This dude had us running around doing the club, and then wind up saying he didn't make no money. So the Militine was just pissed. You know, some comedians, you know, the little guy, man, these motherfuckers had us all the time. They can't pay us, you know, like that. I said, oh, they ain't paying us? And that's one thing. Back when I was younger, I was a motherfucker, man. I was something else. And this comedy game, I don't even know. Because I used to be a bouncer. I used to be a nigga to get it done.
Right.
So I went in there and said, hey, man, so where's our money? Because I know you owe me about $1,500. He said, man, we ain't got your $1,500. This brother said this shit. He talking shit, talking strong. And I said, well, when you gonna get it to me? You want to write out a check? He said, nigga, I ain't got your money. He did it like this.
Wow.
We upstairs and there's a pool table there.
Right.
So the nigga said, I said, well, what you got? He gonna throw like $200, hit me in the face. Before I knew it, I had the cue stick, back, broke that mug over that nigga's neck, and he was knocked out. And I tiptoed out of there, and I said, ooh, I might have killed that nigga, right?
You picked up that $200?
Hey, first of all, this is past the statute of limitations, so I can tell this story. Yeah, I got the money. I took the little $200, but we in our room, and I'm sitting up there kind of shaking because, you know,
Right.
I ain't know what was going to happen. So all of a sudden, later on, his boy called us. He called looking for us. I said, man, I ain't going down there. They didn't demills. I didn't know why I wouldn't go down there. He said, man, he needs to. He gonna talk to him. He probably got the money. He want to take us to lunch. He feel bad. So I said, okay, I know what this shit is. He trying to, you know, he really want to see me, but he couldn't do nothing because they had already came downstairs. So he went down there to be an enforcer. I guess he was his boy, you know, and he probably wanted to shoot me, whatever, you know. So we go to Village Inn over there. And we over there, and I'm just getting comfortable, man. And we just joking and laughing. You know, I'm me. I'm gonna be me all day. You know, I'm cracking jokes. And he gonna say, you know, you ain't no comedian. You just make up stuff. Talking out, you know, just make jokes about stuff coming out the top of your head. I said, well, dumbass, that's what a comedian is, you dumb motherfucker. Right. So he said, what? I said, that's what it is. He said, nigga, I want to fuck your ass up, but you did to my boy. He talking all this shit. And I wasn't paying no attention. And D. Militine them just sitting back like, what's going on? And I grabbed the nigga and said, boom, hit his face on the table. And that motherfucker rolled over off the table. He had chili on his face. Next thing you know, I didn't see the police behind us. They were sitting right there in the other booth.
Damn.
Sir, put your hands behind your back. I don't know what's going on. Nigga, I'm sitting up in the holding cell. And that's when my bitch came out. You know, I ain't no gangster nigga. I just a fighter. I ain't gonna let you jump me.
Right.
Because when he kind of got up, I kind of figured he was gonna try
something.
Yeah. So, I protect myself. But look, I'm sitting in the holding cell crying. I was like, man, don't call my mama, but just tell her I'm all right. And I was scared to death, but my cell phone rang. And I thank God for Sprint that day, because Sprint usually drop calls. You know, and it was Rickey Smiley, and they seen Rickey Smiley. You know Rickey Smiley, so they, he had got a name down there. Right. And he said, yeah, Rickey Smiley keep calling you. And I was like, oh, man. And he said, man, we ain't really see what happened. The police just brought it in because they thought y'all was just disrupting peace. Right. We can let you out of here if you going to calm down, since you know Rickey Smiley. I said, and he said he could vouch for me that I'm a good person, right? Because he didn't know where I was. Right. So Rickey Smiley said, man, if I buy you a ticket to come to Birmingham, you can make this $1,500. You gonna come? I said, nigga, hell yeah. Right. And Rickey Smiley flew me down there, and it wasn't even a sold out show. Rickey paid me $1,500 to come down there and do his show. And I appreciated Rickey Smiley because I got my $1,500 that I lost down there. I got it in one night. Right. One show. And I always love that dude for that. Right. I always love that dude for that.
The 82-game preseason is in the books, and it's finally time for the real season. Don't miss out on any NBA playoff action at DraftKings Sportsbook. an official sports betting partner of the NBA. From the play-in tournament through the finals, DraftKings Sportsbook has you covered with same-game parlays, live betting, odds boosts, and much more. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use code Shannon. New customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's the code Shannon, only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. How did you find your wife? Because you're famous. People know your face. Like you said, there's a difference between me being a football player wearing a helmet, wearing a uniform, and people seeing my face on digital or linear television. They see your face.
Shit, the question is how you find your lady all them nasty ass parties you went to.
I ain't go to no parties. I ain't no party.
Damn lie. Shannon Sharpe, boy, come on, bro.
I ain't no party.
You ain't go to no booty party. My brother, he played for the Falcons for about a year and a half, and he told me about the parties that he got to go to.
Nah,
he got a new life and everything. He started talking fucked up to me with his light-skinned woman. So I know you went to. You ain't go to no party. No,
I ain't no party. I'm a homebody.
Okay. I hear you. You put everybody else dirty laundry out here.
I ain't put nobody laundry out here.
Your ass sitting up here trying to tell me you ain't go to no party.
I ain't go to no party.
Okay. But see, me, this is different. You sit up here, muscle-bound football player, you got rings and shit, white girls on your ankles. I know you had about seven. I know you had
Let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a question, Lavell?
Hey, white dude, do you think he had some white women? See, thank you very much. You know you had.
Why people think I only date white women?
I ain't saying you only date white women, but white women come and clutch onto a muscle-bound nigga with a career. You understand? And there ain't no judgment either. They go out, they see the gold mine.
But I ain't always have muscles though.
But nigga, you had athleticism. You always been a big nigga. You was the biggest goddamn tight end in the game. Nigga, what the fuck you?
I've always been behind.
I know you born like that, nigga. Yeah. Niggas in Georgia come right out the dirt like that. Everybody, babies come out with muscles in Georgia.
How did you know your wife was the one when you met her?
So weird. You asked that question. I was in Georgia.
Okay.
You know, and they had, you remember the Browner Brother Hair Show?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I was down there doing the show for the Browner Brother Hair Show. Now, I was the feature comedian. They had like Rod Man, you know Rod Man?
I do know Rod Man.
Pat Brown. They had all these comedians on the show. Damon Williams. We was all on the show. But the lady come up to me and said, I'm paying you the most money. You better keep it clean. And I was just like, what? Keep it clean? Everybody going, because Rod Man up there talking about washing your coochie and all this shit. And then she telling me to keep it clean. And I was like, why this lady being mean to me? So I said, okay, I can do clean. But she had so many comedians on the show, by the time I got up, people were walking out on me.
Right.
Walking out of me, and I was just like, oh man, I'm eating it, you know. But I didn't know it was 1 o'clock in the morning. Being a comedian, I ain't give a shit. I see a crowd out there at 1 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. I don't care. So whatever the case may be, I got done with the show and I was like, man, I'm getting the fuck out of here. You know, I'm mad and shit.
Right.
You ever seen Purple Rain? Prince perform?
Yeah.
And he thought he did bad.
Right.
And he started turning up the room and then said, Prince, they loving you. You know, like that.
Right.
It was like 200 people wanted to see me out there. So I go back out there and this one woman, She had on a blue jean jacket. That's why I called her blue jeans. She had blue jean pants on. She had her hair tied over the side, and she was just hanging out. And she came up. She said, "I want a picture with her." And she said, "I want a picture with you. Can I get a picture?" I said, "Sure." And she whispered in my ear, "Talking about where you staying at?" And I was like, "Slow down, girl." You know,
I was there to hide.
Yeah, and look, I told her though. I told her, I'm at the Holiday Inn, so I ain't telling my room just in case she was a serial killer. Right. You know, but the strange enough, she was staying, me and Tony Roberts, we went over to eat at the Denny's at the Days Inn where she was staying there. She wound up lying and saying that she was my wife and she needed to leave me a message on my hotel phone. Right. So, you know, speaking things into existence, we started talking and man, we'd be on the phone for hours all the time. And man, it wasn't always topsy-turvy, you know, but you know, she was beautiful, man. When I saw her, man, she was gorgeous. And I couldn't believe she really wanted to be, man, because I was 5'50" then. You understand? Yeah, but I was fly, though, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't wild. What you going wild for? You see that wild shit, nigga? That was too much wild for that.
Wow.
That was wild. Hey, hold on. But I was fly. I had on my leather trench jacket, and I had my hat on, had my suit.
Leather?
Yes, nigga.
Kill myself, make cow for that.
Stop. It might have been just one fat cow. But I got it in Sacramento.
Okay.
And it was like the big and tall. You go to big and tall the right time.
Yeah.
And in places where it's warm.
Right.
You can find the best leather. They had the best place. They had a California big and tall up there. I used to come to California for that only. They had all the shit. But anyway, so we just started talking every day, man. We had our ups and downs and all that stuff, but she was just in my life. And the thing about it was this woman got in my life. She made me better because she made me be accountable for everything. She brought my son into where I had 2 kids. She had 2 kids when I met her, and they were great kids. They fell in love with me. We had a down point. But I knew once I was on Last Common Standing, I thought I was going to blow up, but I felt empty if I blow up and don't have nobody to share
it with.
Because, that's when you can be single all the way up to when you start making it.
Mm-hmm.
When you start making, you need to find that
somebody to share it with.
Yeah, you need to find it. And I realized I made up with her. We worked it out. We had some trials. Trust me, marriage ain't always easy, but I ain't easy to get along with, and I'm sure she ain't. But we worked it out, and we made a beautiful thing. We made some beautiful kids. We fell in love, and man, since I've been with my wife, I've advanced more. I slimmed down. We own property. We own businesses. We own, we just graduate into bigger and better things every day. She make me better. I make her better. So
would that have been possible without her in your life? Do you think you could have been where you are now without her by your side, without her supporting you and offering you an encouragement? Because like you said, achieving all these things as single is one thing, but once you get to a certain level, you want someone to come home to and share that with.
Right. I think it still might have been attainable, but I don't think so. It
wouldn't have been as enjoyable.
And the thing about it, I messed up a lot with the money. I hustled. All I knew was hustle hard.
Right.
I didn't know how people get mad at Donald Trump for knowing how to get out his taxes.
Yeah.
See, all taxes I knew was HR block, and I didn't even. And my mama took one. She took one class, and she thought she was a tax advisor, and she was giving me bad advice.
Right.
And so I didn't know how to put my money right. When you start making real money, that one thing Puff Daddy said, there's more money, more problems, is that you got to learn how to put your money right.
How to manage it.
And I mean, God blessed me always to get money. I mean, I always had money, but it's like you got to atone for your money in America. Mm-hmm. And so with her, she told me, put everybody on payroll. She told me, I put her on payroll. We was able to get houses because when your credit good, but you got IRS problem, you can't get housing. We built all this together, man, and it's just getting better and better every day. I got my children are good. My son went from regular school to private school. Life is, life is good with her. Yeah. It's better. We eat better. Right. Because I think I'd probably be dead of a heart attack right by now because I was going to eat something with cheese on it. And I sure was going to stay with some fried food. I gave up pork. I gave up all that.
You gave up pork?
Oh, I been gave up pork.
Me too. I gave up pork. Yeah. I don't eat nothing. Nothing with pork in it, like pork chop, pork loin.
Okay.
But pepperoni.
You eat ham?
Pepperoni, ham, bacon.
Yeah, so you do.
As long as it don't start with pork. I eat it.
That's a black answer right there. Because
bacon made of pork. I ain't know that. I'm the only pork chop, pork loin. But
my white grandmama, right? We was down there. She had fixed the food, right? And it was like pork chops. I said, "Ma'am, I'm sorry, I don't eat pork." She said, "You don't eat pork?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. So y'all don't eat pork. Do you eat ham? I said, no, ma'am. This happened. And she got mad at me like, pork ain't no ham. It was say pork. I said, but that's what it is. Yeah. Well, what is a hamburger? Well, that's beef. Now you're confusing me now.
Right.
Now then we went all into, but it was, I gave it up a long time ago, man. And once I found out about it, I would like to give up meat, but I can't. I can't. I go without it. I didn't fast. Being a big brother, then you asked me about it. I didn't fast it 25 days, no food, just liquids for 25 days, 3 times. I didn't eat nothing. And I felt good though. My head was clear. Everything it was different. But now, since I had a weight loss surgery, I can't do it like I used to. Because it's like, man, I only have but a third of my stomach. Why I gotta give up food?
Right.
Now?
I'm gonna give up eat nothing.
But sometimes if you notice when you're sick or you're going through something and you can't eat, your body healing. So sometimes you gotta let your body heal. And sometimes you don't eat to heal. Because sometimes your body over here eating this, trying to break this down to get this out of you, it can't come over here and fight this over here. So that's where a lot of people getting their problems with.
Yeah, I gave up pork. So like 1 weekend out the month and 2 weeks out the year, I don't eat no pork.
You don't eat no pork. What you eat then?
Chicken.
Okay, chicken and turkey.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's not what she is, how you, because meat wasn't never, in the Bible, they said your meat would be nuts and berries and fruit. It wasn't really supposed to be meat, but we had dominion over everything. So, I just pray and put it in Jesus' hand. I said, I love meat because it be so delicious. The way you can do it now.
Yeah.
And that air fryer, pimp.
Ooh, I got 2 of them, big dual ones too.
Man.
I read where your wife said she don't want you under 220. Say she married a bear, not a bunny.
Well, I can't quote her on that, but she said she don't want you. She don't want me too small. She said.
But at one point in time, you looked like you were smaller than. I mean, man, you look really small. You like about 195.
And I think the smallest I got down to was like I did get down to like about 270. 270. I got close to 260. I got down because I fluctuate between 298 right now. And it's cool because that's I look good in my clothes.
I mean, from 550 to under 3.
Yeah. But when I was weighing 550, I could bench 450. I was strong as shit.
But Lavell, how did you get? I mean, how were you able to move around at that? I mean, normally people that weigh that much.
I must have been from Georgia. Because Midwest boys. I mean,
Did you know you was that big?
Yeah, when I walk past a mirror and motherfuckers be looking at you. You that big when kids keep looking at you. They try not to look at you. They look at you like that. And you like, what you looking at? and some kids don't give a fuck. Mama, what's that? You big when the lady come and grab her kid. Come here before he bites you. What the fuck? I'm not gonna bite your child. But no, I always knew I was big because people let you know.
Right.
You ain't gonna never. All you gotta do is know how fast you is. Go to the doctor. The doctor let you know before I can even get in the door. I made the appointment on the phone. Well, I just know you're gonna have to cut back. Hold on, man. You don't even know what the fuck I look like. I can tell by your voice that you're heavy as hell. But yeah, I always knew I was big. I mean, but I wore it well.
Right.
I never really thought. My brother say this all the time. He got a small man mentality.
Right.
He don't think he be moving. He light on his feet. You can't hear that nigga walk in. That nigga sneak up on a sandwich. You don't even know he there.
Right.
He real quiet, man. I mean, but because a lot of big brothers. You've been in the NFL. And what was his name? Eric Richardson, what's his name? Eric Richardson, that big old lineman that ran down the wide receiver. Remember that one?
Oh, you talking about Larry Allen ran down the...
Larry Allen did it, and it was another cat too. I remember that big old lineman, that nigga weighed about 400 pounds. He ran that little bitty linebacker down on that interception. I mean, I mean, it's your frame of mind,
Right?
Because when some big brothers, you see big brothers out there, them two fat twins, the Mexican twins that could dance. I mean, it ain't never. If you hold yourself back, that's when you become heavy.
Right.
I don't really think
It didn't stop you from doing anything you wanted to do.
Never, no. I mean, because you have a fat question. I mean, it's the elephant in the room. But I think I carry myself. In a mind frame that, man, I'm a bad nigga.
Right.
It
don't matter if you.
Yeah. And on stage, I really carried it like it. Off stage, I might come into the world of sympathy.
Right.
And like, well, I have to be this way.
But you ain't show it.
No. You would never see it. I always have on my fighting face.
When your wife recorded you snoring and you heard it, what? You like, man, I got to do something about it. Was that a part of the?
She didn't record me snoring, but she kept waking me the fuck up. That's what and I mean, I think.
So you got the CPAC now?
Hell no. I lost weight. I don't snore as much no more.
Okay.
I don't snore as much no more. That's why I took some of the weight off. I don't snore. You still have your moments, but I don't snore like I used to. I mean, I think I snore when I wear it. If you eat late,
right?
And some of the times you eat late, your ass will snore. Because your body trying to break shit down.
Let me ask you this:
I had a CPAP, but it was like sleeping in a hurricane. That shit wasn't cool.
It was loud.
My son was a little kid. He thought I was an astronaut. He said, I want to go to space too. I said, here, take this in your room. That nigga slept all night.
I might need to get me one of them. Do they work?
What, the CPAP?
Yeah.
Hell no. I hate that shit. I it's too much wind blowing on me. I don't like that blowing in my face.
I'm about to get me one though. But you have to sleep on your back.
I sleep on my back.
I said I can't sleep on my back.
You can't?
I can't.
Why, you always like to feel something under you?
Nah, I have to sleep on my side.
Why don't you just put a lady on and you can sleep on
No. I need to sleep on my side.
You sleep on your side?
I do.
Well, I sleep on my side, but I had to sleep on my right side because I sleep on my. I sleep on my left side because my right side I always have night farts.
Lord have mercy.
You don't fart in your sleep?
I'm asleep. I wouldn't know, but
yes, you do. You do.
I don't. But
a couple of my farts woke me up.
But I don't eat late. I don't eat after like 7 o'clock.
It don't matter. Night farts come when they want to. Sometimes farts just come out because I eat healthy. It's bored inside you.
I'm nutritious.
Okay. What you think is healthy that you eat? Nigga, I seen what you eat, so let me see.
I eat baked chicken. I eat chicken. I eat turkey. I eat ground beef.
First of all, you ain't not one vegetable in that motherfucker.
But I got roughage. I'm gonna tell you about the roughage. Right. I eat broccoli. I eat sweet potatoes. I eat Brussels sprouts. I eat green beans. I eat salad, mostly with kale.
But do you eat mostly what you eat most of? Chicken or?
But I get roughage. I make sure I get my plenty of roughage.
Yeah. Do you eat a whole salad without? Have you ever eat salad for a meal?
No, hell no.
You ain't never had one a meal? Mm-hmm. Maybe maybe a little bit like a slice of chicken, and then it's just.
Yeah, I try to. But see, I got to eat an X amount. I'm trying to eat like every meal. I'm trying to eat like, and I try to eat like 5-6 times a day. I'm trying to get somewhere between 500 and 600 calories a meal.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, that's cool. 500-600 calories a meal.
Yeah.
So you say about 2,500.
I'm trying to get like 3,000, 3,500 calories a meal.
So then you work out.
Yeah.
How much you work out a day?
About 45 minutes.
So
lifting.
You lift a car like for 45 minutes?
No, I don't lift no cars. I don't lift like I used to because I don't need to be that big anymore.
Yeah. What you curl? What you curl?
I don't do no curls because I'm trying. I don't need to.
What you do?
She don't need to be about 125 pounds. That's either curler. You know what I'm saying?
You do the kettlebell?
Yeah, I used to do kettlebell. Yeah.
Kettlebell.
Yeah.
You just do the dumbbell.
Yeah.
You gonna do no bench?
I haven't done barbell bench in a long time. I kind of tweaked my pec, but I think I'm gonna get back because my muscles don't feel the same texture.
Yeah.
As when I'm doing the dumbbell.
How old are you?
I'll be 56 in June.
Okay, you got me by. I'll be 56 in November. So yeah, when you get to a certain age, it's like, man, you start feeling that you grown. Because I used to put that boom, I put that weight up like it ain't nothing. I'm still strong,
right?
But far as putting the weight up, I had to figure it out. Because one day I was in the gym with my brother, and he had to help get this shit off me. I'm like, oh my God, I'm a grown man,
right?
But
I'm looking at you. You said you had the surgery because of your kids. You didn't want to be a, quote, deadbeat dad in real life. You mentioned earlier that, you know, you start having kids and like, man, I want to play with my kids. I want to be here for them. I want to see my grandkids. Was that probably one of the main determining factors of why you did what you did with this?
Part of it, but also I said I love me, so why don't I treat me a little better?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because, you know, I think Lavell's a good dude.
Right.
You know, and people come around me, the energy that they get from me is always, oh man, that's my man Bill. You know, if you hate on me, it's just because you hate yourself.
Right.
And I try to, you know, but I love me, so I said, man, you know, I want to do something solid for myself.
Right.
Because you can't, you know, you ever had something you kept living with and you wanted to get out of it for a while, and you say, man, what can I do to get out of it? That's how the weight was, you know, just kind of trim it down. I didn't want to be skinny and nothing like that. Just feel healthy.
Yeah.
Where like I get on the plane, I can sit in the seat, put the seatbelt on, no problem, like I do now. I feel better. Like I did a video on Southwest when I was able to do that again.
Right.
And I said a few years ago, he kicked me off the plane for 2 weeks.
Right.
And now I can put the seatbelt on. And things like that, you know, just feeling like sitting in the booth at a restaurant. And like sometimes I had to watch what I ate at the restaurant, because if I sit in that booth, I could get in, but I might not be able to get out. Especially the ones that don't move.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then like, part about being a deadbeat dad, see the guy, I was talking about my dad, the dude who I thought was my father. Come to find out we had a big argument. He wrote me a letter and told me that he really wasn't my daddy. So we did a deal.
So he told you that after an argument?
Yeah. We know, because he really wasn't in our life. We had just got back in touch with each other.
Okay.
And me and my sister, then we all started celebrating us being together. But then he started acting funny. Come to find out, you know, he was one of his things was he was homosexual. You know, he was a bisexual with my mom, but he always knew he was gay.
Right.
And when we got back in his life, we found that he had married a man and all this shit. But, you know, I didn't give a fuck about that. I said, man, my dad around. I just didn't know if the gay part was hereditary. I said, man, I got to get in shape, because, you know, most gay dudes are really in good shape, you know. You know, and if I'm going to be in the gay world,
right.
I don't want to get turned down by them as much as I got turned down by women. But, you know, but the thing about it was, you know, I embraced that, but then he stopped coming around, you know. I had to step in and be the man in my house, you know. I paid for both my sister's wedding. I paid for my mom's second wedding. I did all this stuff to, you know, become the man and be there for my sister, protect them. And I took his job, you know, and this just pissed me off, because he, you know, like, but then he stopped coming around. We would go down to Florida where he lived, and he wouldn't come around no more. I guess he got a new person or whatever. I don't know what happened, but I wrote him a text message. I said, man, we just got back in each other's life, and now you want to act fucking funny. I mean, you never was around. I mean, when we come down to your city, you could at least come down and, you know, and I just went off. And then he said, well, let me share something with your ass. And he, you know, and he sent me this whole certified letter telling me that my mama was pregnant before when he went off to college and came back, she was pregnant. And he was still a virgin, so he don't know how she got pregnant. Like immaculate conception. And I said, you're a damn lie. You trying to call my mama a hoe? And he said, I ain't calling her a hoe, but I know she knows some people. You know, so the long and short of it, I said, well, we need to prove it. You know, I'm gonna fly down there. We're gonna go do a blood test. But he was like, nah, this nigga big. He won't whip my ass. I don't want to see him in person, because I don't want it to go down like that. Because he, you know, so we did a swab, you know, and we got the paternity test back, and it was crazy. It was like a movie. I'm trying to write the story now. And then, you know, I was sitting there, and I get the results when I'm at the IHOP with my mom. She's sitting right across me, and I had the phone on speaker. I had to turn it off speaker, because the lady was the paternity test. I ain't want my mom to hear this shit. So I said, yeah, go on, tell me what I need to know. And she gonna say, well, when it comes down to there, it was just like the Maury Povich.
You could have went on Maury. Y'all about to say that.
Yeah, he said, your father that you talk with your father, 0.1. There he ain't my dad. And I was like, holy shit. And I'm looking at my mom like, what the fuck? Why you didn't tell me? And then I finally confronted her, you know, and women always want to cry out of some shit, the situation. You're like, he's lying. I said, he ain't lying. I got the shit right here. You know, right. I wasn't mad at her. I was just own up to it.
Right.
I wasn't going, I love my mama. She was there for me from the get-go.
Because no matter what, she's still your mom.
Yeah, she mama. You know, it ain't, she thought it was going to change our relationship, which I don't think it did. But I know, but when I got a wife, of course it was going to change some kind of substance. But I just couldn't believe that she wasn't trying to own up to it. Then she finally owned up to it. It took her forever to ask me who my father was. And she gave me a little bit of information. And I took it, and I had a friend who my jiu-jitsu professor, he was a private eye at one time. He took that little information that this lady found, because I was on a podcast. Mm-hmm. She went on True Find and found all this stuff. So I sent it to him. He went and found out where he lived and everything. And he, lo and behold, he was still living in St. Louis all this time. All the time I was there, he was in St. Louis. He had three other kids. He had a Chinese daughter, half Chinese daughter. He had 2 other sons that lived right around the corner from me. Wow. At one time. And I said, this nigga been in St. Louis all this time. He is the grand champion of hide and go seek. I said, cause I never saw him.
Right.
But it was so weird, you know, that when I met him and I wrote him a letter and told him who I was, and I said, I don't want nothing from you. I said, I'm a child of God. And I thank God that I found out who he is. He put it glued my life together. And I just want to say, hey man, if you ever wanted me, let me know. This man, I gave him my number. This man called me and he was so excited to find out who I was, find out that he was my father. And he didn't know who I was as an entertainer at that time. He just found that out later. But he was so wonderful, giving me so many inspiring words and everything, just like, you know, but he wasn't the greatest guy because my other brothers didn't like him because he wasn't in their life and all, but for some reason he got older and he couldn't try to change his life because he was a Rolling Stone.
Right.
And God gave him a stroke so he could stay around so I could get to know him. It was crazy. Right. He got a stroke like 3 days after we talked, he got a stroke. Wow. So he couldn't leave St. Louis so I could meet him. Because if you'd have never had that stroke, that motherfucker would have left. You know?
And you never got a chance to meet him.
Never got to meet him. But so crazy, this man, we see each other, and he's always cool. And, you know, and I be in his life, you know, just talking to him every while. I call and see how he doing. And he lived a hell of a life. He was a chief of police in St. Louis. Wow. He also was head of security for Kamala Harris at one time and everything. So it's you know, but when I went all through that, I would never let my child go through that with me. He gonna know who's dad. If I ain't shit, he gonna know you ain't it. He'll say, my dad ain't shit, but I know where he is. He on the couch in the kitchen.
Right. The role of Breaking Bad. Mm-hmm. How did you land that role?
It was crazy. You know, I don't know. Like when you followed your dream, mm-hmm. like football, what was your expectations of? What was your expectation?
Me, Lavell, I'll be honest, the only thing I ever wanted to do, it's the only thing that I ever wanted to do in life was to play professional football and get my family, my grandmother mainly, out of the environment that we grew up in.
Okay.
That was the tunnel vision. I don't multitask very well.
Okay.
What I do well, I'm great at, but I don't do a whole lot. So I had a tunnel focus.
Nigga, you do multitask, because I'm going to tell you why I think you multitask.
Why you think that?
Because I used to see you talk, right, on shows and stuff, and I was like, that nigga would be lisping and spitting and shit. I was like, that nigga drowning niggas in that interview. But what was powerful about it was you practice.
Yeah.
You focus. And a person that go through something like mm-hmm. that, you really, you know, that's what I do. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I focus in on what I want.
Yes.
And that's what you do.
Yes.
And I like before we even did this interview, I seen you practice. You were doing that. and I was like, and I know it's because of that and you got them new teeth. I got them fancy teeth. It's hard to talk with them damn teeth. I won't give me some of them damn teeth, nigga. I'm down. I got to use my biters for chewers. So I need to get my shit together. But on that aspect of that, you are multitasking. You can't say that ain't you. We all are. Black men are that because we have to.
Right.
Cause not to say no other race does that, but I'm just saying when you out here, you're on a teetering tightrope as a black man. Yeah. Being in the media, cause social media became the information railroad of everything now. Mm-hmm. It's what our celebrities come to. Mm-hmm. It's what our presidents and politicians come on the podcast more than they come on anything else now. So, and you have to almost edify your words. Yes. Instead of, you can't always say what you really want to say. You want to really say some shit, but you can't. Nope. So you're doing something that's very tough. And, you know, cause like, I'm doing a podcast, I'm gonna do shit that I like fishing and stuff. I ain't gonna talk about controversial shit because I don't want to be on that thing because a lot of people say, man, we need, y'all need to stand up for black people, blah, blah, blah. I say, shut the fuck up. Cause a lot of times I said, you can stand up for your people. And I love my black people like no other brother. But when you stand up for somebody, most of the time you stand alone, and ain't nobody there to take you on. They don't even remember what you did. They brag on Martin Luther King that he got killed. Come on, man. Right. Remember, when we gonna get it together for each other? Why I can't be my media and have fun meeting great guests that I respect and revere and give them a platform to talk to? Why I gotta step up and be the voice of the people? I'm not gonna do it. Right. I don't care. I mean, I love y'all, but man, y'all gonna have to come with me. Every time I do something, y'all gotta do it. Right. I don't care. We get locked up together. I ain't no snitch on me, I won't snitch on you. Right. Unless you ain't around, then I'm snitch on your ass. but on that aspect of Breaking Bad, every opportunity I would give, because I'm gonna tell you something when you're talking about how you practice. I come from old school where you read and you understand stuff. I never was a dummy, but I learned different. Right. And I learned and I found my strengths off of normal stuff that I didn't think was something I wanted to do, but I started reading scripts. Right. Because I used to go and do an audition and I would read the script like I think it's written and I look like I can't talk. Right. I look like because I go through the same thing. People hear my voice, how raspy it is and deep it is. I hear people always say, I can't understand everything he say, but he's funny. I'll be like, why you can't understand everything I say? I'm talking to you right now, you understand, but people say that because it's hard. It's just like music. When you in a rhythm, everybody they get the beat, but they don't get the song. Right. You understand? So when I landed, I got to do these auditions. I got jaded. I didn't want to do no more auditions, man, because I said, man, maybe acting ain't for me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because they get turned down so much. Oh, man, it's like, and then I don't mind getting turned down if I win one, but I wasn't winning nothing. I wasn't getting nothing. Commercials. I went up for a hamburger commercial. I said, who else could do a Burger King, Carl's Jr. commercial of me? They put Paris Hilton need a damn Carl's Jr. superstar. I eat the superstar. Why I ain't doing a superstar commercial? I get one. I got one in the car right now. Right. But they wouldn't give me the commercial. So when I got called for that, I got a new manager and agency, and they said, hey, Lavell, they got an audition. I had just got off the road. Comics job, man. We travel. We be on the road, pretty much. What do you do? What do you do? 100 shows a year? Shit, I probably do 150. What? Yeah. So that means there's only 52 weeks in the year. Yeah, nigga. And so that means you do it. If we do 3 shows on Friday, 3 shows on Saturday, you got to count all them damn shows. You do 3 Yeah, when Lavell hot, he hot, baby. Yeah, wow. Yeah. I mean, shit. My man say sometimes 4. Yeah, sometimes it's 4. It is because I do 2 on Thursday, and then it be 3 on Friday, and then a matinee show, a regular show. Then we do the 3rd show, and then we do the late show, and then we do 3 shows on Sunday. So you gotta count. You gotta add that shit up. So you might be doing 200 shows. Pretty much. Pretty much, I'm out there getting it. Hey, I got mouths to feed, private schools to pay for,
Right.
and a beautiful wife to keep happy.
Right. And a lifestyle to maintain.
Right. And the thing about it is, yes. And so when you get done with that, you come home, dude. I mean, when I was living out here, that's why I moved to Texas. Because when I used to come out, let's say I fly from Birmingham, Alabama, got to do a connection and fly 6 hours back across the country, all the way back to LA, get off the plane. My wife come pick me up, riding in traffic for 3 hours, got to get something to eat. I lay down for a little bit, had to probably take Junior to school, go take care of stuff for next day, groceries, whatever the shit. By the look up, it's Thursday. And
you got to get on the plane again.
Be on the plane again. So it's kind of like, it was one of them things. But I had to do it. I understood what I was doing. It became a procedure. But then when I got that audition, they called me to come in now, say, man, can they just postpone it till tomorrow? And I said, well, man, you got to go in for this, man. It's a good role, man. They can't do tomorrow. I say, shit, I get there. It's just 3 brothers sitting there. And I was going for Lucius, the tow truck driver.
Right.
And I said, but I got in there, and, and it was one of them things, because I said, I always want to do an audition, like when they see me, where you been all my life? You know what I'm saying? That's what I always see them cartoons, them TV shows like that, because they said that's how Elvis Presley got recognized. Right. He was at a gas station, he would fill up saying, I want to win this race. Right. Boy, you got a good voice on you. Get in the car. We're going to go to Hollywood,
Right.
So I always thought of making it as like that. So when I went in there for Lucy the truck driver, I did it, drove good and everything. And the guy said, hey, you think you mind reading another script? And I was like, okay. He gave me the script. It had one line on it. One freaking line. It said, we're closed. He said, can you say it in the camera? We're closed. We're closed. And the dude looked at me and said, can you start Wednesday? I said, what the fuck you talking about? Can I start Wednesday? For the truck driver? He said, no, for the security guard. And I said, it's security guard. I got to play a security guard. Not knowing that this security guard was a prolific character in this show.
Right.
And I got on probably one of the best dramas ever to be written, to me. Mm-hmm. I know they say The Sopranos, but Breaking Bad is a vehicle entity in its own self, and it parlayed into Better Call Saul. Right. And the crazy thing about Better Call Saul, what inspired me, because like like I said, being a fighter, dude, Breaking Bad was so big, but dude hit me up on Facebook talking about, hey man, you was great in Breaking Bad, like that. He said, but I'm gonna play, when they come out with the spinoff on Better Call Saul, I'm gonna play you in better shape. I'm gonna play in better shape when you're the younger here. Right. And I said, bullshit. I'm going to lose the weight so I can play the role. He said, man, ain't no way you going to be able to lose that much weight to play that role. And that's probably why he said I was smaller. Yeah. Nigga, I had that weight loss surgery, brother. I slimmed the fuck down. And I got lost so much damn weight that they literally said, man, he don't look like the Hugh we know and love, but he's still him. Right. We going to put a fat suit on him. But I said, man, you ain't got to do that. By the grace of God, they had already filmed my role because I want to show. I wanted whoever that son bitch was on Facebook and said that, I wanted to see me and say, God damn, that nigga did it. Because I remember, I don't compare myself to Robert De Niro, but Robert De Niro, he gained weight to be out. What's his name? Al Pacino? Not Al Pacino. What's it? Capone. Yeah, Capone. He gained weight to be Capone. And I mean, then he lost weight to play Rocky Marciano, wasn't it? I think, but he had lost weight. He knew how to do it. So I said, I got to do it.
Oh, I think he played Raging Bull. You talking about Raging Bull?
Yeah. But when I did it, man, I won a SAG award. Yeah. Yeah, I got for acting. I walked right past Oprah and just say, in your face, Oprah. I walked up to Forrest Whitaker and I pointed to his good eyes. Said, look here, nigga.
So how did Breaking Bad, how did that launch you in the comedic space? Because this is like a different audience. So when you do jokes, when you tell jokes, do you tell jokes according to the audience, or you just like, I got this set, I wrote this set and I'm telling this set tonight no matter who the audience is?
Oh yeah. I just do what I want to do.
Right.
The audience don't dictate me. You can't see me. You in my house.
Right.
And you gonna laugh.
Right.
And a lot of people didn't even know I was a comedian from Breaking Bad. They didn't know. They thought I was an actor. But when they see me, oh my God. And a lot of people.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, they'll come to the show because they Breaking Bad fans. They ain't coming to the show because I'm
but it gave you crossover appeal.
Yeah, oh man. I leave a show like we've been doing a tour. The craziest shit that happened, this son bitch called my wife, talking about I'm a Breaking Bad fan. Lavell Crawford's coming to New Orleans. I need to get an autograph picture because you let him know. And first of all, I don't know how this son bitch got my number. So I had to get my shit private. And my wife was scared, like, how did he get my number? And I was like, boo, I don't know. And it stressed me out. So I had my brother check his ass saying he was from Homeland Security.
Right.
But then he was sitting out there after the show and I said, was you the motherfucker that called my wife? He said, yes, sir. I'm sorry. By mistake. I said, you're a damn lie, motherfucker. You didn't do it by mistake. You ever call anybody in my family again, trust me, I know what you look like. I'll come down here and I'll burn your fucking house down. I ain't playing with you. Now, you can love my show, the show I'm on. You could have called me. If I ain't answer, you wait outside if you want an autograph. You don't call my family. They don't have shit to do with this.
Right.
I said, man, I blow the world up for my family, dog. I said, you don't want to play with me. I am not the one. And the thing, I ain't the baddest nigga in the world, but I'm a fool though. You understand? But it was just crazy that he did that because people, I mean, they be at the airport at baggage claim. I don't be knowing how they know that. How do you ever have that?
Yes.
I seen one time you snapped on the motherfucker. What you got the camera on for, nigga?
Oh, that's what I got the dog at.
Yeah.
I'm at International Airport. Nobody knows that I'm coming. I'm like, so he might have been looking for someone else. It was just so random.
No. He knew your ass was coming.
He did?
How you think motherfucker TMZ and all that?
But here's the thing, Lavell. I was going to meet the lady because she was bringing the dog. I wasn't going to catch the flight. I was just showing up.
How many must buy niggas with sweaters on? walking in, looking like you, nigga. And they see you get out of the car, you come out of the car, you gotta get out and stretch. I'm sure you get out and then you got a little ass puppy in your hand. What kind of dog was it?
Pomeranian.
Oh man, what you get? You like little dogs?
I do.
You got a big dog?
I do.
What kind of dog you got?
Borbo.
Oh yeah, you got one of them African Mastiffs.
South African Mastiff, yeah.
Oh man, I seen one of them. I was getting some weed at the weed house, and I mean that some bitch stood like this.
Yeah.
I mean that. Oh my God.
Mine is a year old. He's about 175.
Woo! Man, I want one of them Kango.
Okay.
You ever seen them Kango? They kill wolves.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a nice dog. Them they fight lions. You know that?
They great.
You
I
know?
love it. Oh, he got a great
smart.
temper.
He's smart too.
Very.
And it's good you got the little dog because you want that. See, people don't know this about animals. You get your little dog for the bark. You get your big dog for the bite.
Yeah.
You understand? And people don't know that. They see that little dog there. Oh, what the fuck, that little dog? But they come in that fucking house.
Oh, the big
dog, that little dog warned the big dog and he warned you.
Yes. Oh, the big one. I ain't worried about nobody coming in on the big one.
Yeah.
Quick math. The less your business spends on operations, multiple systems, and delivering your product or service, the more margin you have and the more money you keep. But with higher expenses on materials, employees, distribution, and borrowing, everything costs more. So to reduce the cost and headaches, smart businesses are graduating to NetSuite by Oracle. NetSuite is the #1 cloud financial system, bringing accounting, financial management, inventory, HR into one platform and one source of truth. With NetSuite, you reduce IT costs because NetSuite lives in the cloud with no hardware required, access from anywhere. You cut the cost maintaining multiple systems because you've got one unified business management suite. You improve efficiency by bringing all your major business processes into one platform, slashing manual tasks and errors. Over 37,000 companies have already made the move, so do the math and see how you'll profit with NetSuite. By popular demand, NetSuite has extended its one-of-a-kind flexible financing program for a few more weeks. Head to netsuite.com/Shay Shay. You did meet the blacks. I mean, you got Mike Epps, Mike Tyson, Snoop Dogg, Charlie Murphy, Paul Mooney. What is it like working on a set with a group of comedians that's as talented as these guys? Do y'all tell jokes or y'all like, Y'all chill.
Nah, nigga, we always talking shit. I'm a shit talker. I don't play, man. I have fun with my friends, man.
Right.
Mike, my boy, I knew Mike before he had money. You understand?
Right.
Lil Duval threatened to beat me up, and he weighed 8 pounds. I said, "Which side you gonna beat up, nigga?" I said, "You ain't big as my balls." I put my dick on. He talking about you got a little dick. I said, "It's little on me. If I put it on you, you die of lack of blood, nigga." He'll tell you I told that day he can do nothing but laugh. I said, "Dude, you hit me all day. I won't even feel it. Come on, dog. I mean, that's threaten me. I'm not scared of you."
Right.
He but that's that big man mentality.
Yeah.
Little man have.
Right.
But big man, but no, man, we have a ball, man. I mean, Mike Tyson wasn't there when I was there, because I met Mike a long time ago.
Right.
Mike seen me on stage one night. I ain't never seen Mike Tyson. He one of the baddest niggas in the world, but he seen me light a nigga up in the audience, and Mike Tyson literally act like he was scared of me. He was saying, we was on the elevator, and I said, "Hey, Mike, how you doing?" He was like, "Hi, Lavell," and he stepped back. He stepped back from me. He want none of that.
He
didn't want to be talking. I said, "Man, I love you, dude." But it was funny. But no, I didn't see him. But Charlie Murphy, I met him way back when he was doing a tour. Everybody on there, man, we just talk shit. Gary Owens, Michael Blackson, we was all on there. We was just having fun. Me and Gary went to the casino and ate dinner. It's just comedians are so much on the road. It's always good. Everyone, like right now, we at this Netflix festival.
Right.
It's beautiful to see all my fellow comics. I don't have a beef with nobody. I love everybody. I let you be yourself because I don't have to be around you all day.
Right.
When I see you, man, it's love. If you got a problem with me, you just harboring some bullshit because when I see you, it's just love and it's good to see you. I mean, some people that I don't know, because I ain't never met Dave Chappelle. I was 22, 23, and I heard about this little 15-year-old kid doing comedy. They said he's a phenom, and till this day, I have never met him.
Wow.
And I ain't never met him, but everybody else, like me and Chris Tucker. I remember when Chris Tucker, right when he did Friday, we were doing an audition, and that nigga bumped me on the audition, and after the show, I cussed his ass out. I said, "Wait a minute, man. Come on, man. I ain't mean it. I ain't know you was going up." And it was so strange. I seen him, because Kim Coles from Living Single was hosting.
Yeah.
And she seen him, knowing I was supposed to go up. We had the same manager. She gonna bring Chris Tucker up. He killed the shit. I went up. And I didn't have one of my favorable sets. That's back when I was young. And I just moved to L.A. It was kind of like scary.
Right. I'm looking at you. You was with Adam Sandler in the movie, and you had Ben Stiller, Terry Crews, Luke Wilson, Rob Snyder, David Spade, Taylor Lautner, Kevin James, Robin Williams. You was in the movie with him with Crazy Ones. Mm-hmm. Obviously Adam Sandler is one of the great. And you look at Robin Williams, and you talk about range, stand-up, movies. He could play any type of role. Mm-hmm. Did you get an opportunity to meet those guys and talk, have conversation?
Oh yeah, like Adam Sandler is so strange about him. I used to say I wanted to be a black Adam Sandler because my goal is to get an opportunity to do a few movies and bring my friends in so they can eat. Because you don't get that opportunity. That's what gets me angry. I think that's one of the things that Katt had a problem with. Because Katt's a very communal guy.
Yes.
He brings he brought Monique on the show after she talked about it. He brought her on, brought Kevin Hart's wife on. He take care of people and put them on who might not get those opportunities. Right. That's what I love about Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler bring all his SNL friends on. And then when I talked about it, it's just like speaking of existence. Somebody said, "Yeah, Adam Sandler really like you. He wants you to be in his next movie." I'm like, "Adam Sandler?" I said, "Man, I've been a fan forever." And he said, "He wants you to come over and have lunch and meet him over in Sony." I said, "What?" Man, I got my car and shroomed over there, right? and I got over there, and he came out and said, "Hey, man, how you doing, man? Watch you on YouTube, man. I think you're great, man. I really want to be a part of our show, man. Are you good with that? You want that? Fuck yeah, I want to be in it. I'll be in every damn movie you got,
right?
You know." And the thing about it was, I keep my energy good,
right?
And I've been blessed to be in 3 of his movies, man.
Right.
You know, I mean, he ain't have to call. I'm sure it was other big brothers, but he called me. And the last one I did was Home Team, and he wasn't on it, but it was his production. But I love him, man, because me and Kevin James, we got to sit down and talk, you know, and everything. And like Robin Williams, when I did Crazy Ones, me and him sat down. He was a Breaking Bad fan, and you know, it's so weird that he died like he did, because being a comedian and being in this world, we always think comedians are always funny.
Right.
But if you ever remember Smokey Robinson's song Tears of a Clown,
yes,
a lot of us have the tears of a clown because we give so much of ourselves on that stage. A funny comedian, he'll go on that stage, when he get it done, he's exhausted.
Yeah.
Because he didn't gave them everything he could. When you get,
but kept
done,
nothing for himself.
No, nothing to make him laugh, and it's good. And one thing I'm learning about being a comedian is to come and watch a show and just be a part of the show, be a spectator. Last night I got to do that, and I got to go see a tribute to Sinbad, and I watched all my comedian friends do their thing, and I got to see something that was funny, something that was okay, but it was enjoyable. Right. You know, because like when I was at the Laugh Factory, I couldn't do that because they put me on stage after I did the show over the YouTube theater, and I didn't really want to go up. I was just watching young comics just to see where the energy was. But the young comics that I was just trying to tell, because I wrote a comedy book. I wrote a book. You ever want to do stand up at $29.99? Go on Amazon, grab you one.
You think I can do stand up?
Sure, nigga, you hilarious. Just get up there and just do speeches. Fuck up words, nigga. Nigga, that's your gift. That's your gift. Nigga, you'll be fantastic, man.
I can do. No, I'm real.
But you can't get mad when motherfuckers laugh.
No, I can do comedy. I mean, what said told me I could do it.
Fuck said don't know nothing about no comedy.
Katt told me I could do it too.
Yeah, Katt. Fuck Katt. Man, he right. You know, you probably could though. You know,
you will write for me.
Sure, I'll write for you, nigga. I can write for you and teach you how to buy socks. There you go. No, nigga. I mean, I think you'd be great. You got a big personality,
right?
And I mean, and people gonna love you because who you are. You know, pro wrestlers do comedy. You ever been some of them bitches? I'll tell you who would have been a hilarious, a Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Right.
Because he looks so serious.
Right.
And if he goes, you some bitch, come up here with some bitch, I'm Steve Austin. I don't have to tell these jokes. And the funny thing about Steve Austin, he used to be a pretty boy, and then he got his bald hair, and he became this tough guy, because he never was a tough guy. But I think he would be hilarious. I mean, but I think you'd be good. You just have to find your outline, and then you got to jump over that line. You jump over that line, it's hilarious. Because when you be talking about you want to be with Glorilla, then you say you want.
Nah, there you go. I ain't said nothing about no Glorilla.
Nigga, you was lying. You was on that damn show. You said it was Ocho Cinco. You said you want to give it.
Nah, that was somebody else.
Nah, nigga, you said.
No, I had Glorilla on the show.
I know, but you said you liked her.
I mean, she was nice. She was great.
But I'm telling you, you better get it right with God. He coming back. I don't care. Your muscles ain't going to get you in the hip. Because you were there talking about, I don't need no good church girl. I want me a freak. You can't mess with freaks too much, Shannon. You can't keep on messing with freaks, Shannon.
I mean, you know.
Ain't nobody going to fuck with no nigga, sick nigga with muscles now. You know? Some of them girls got bacteria now. Some of them sit in the tub. You got to slow down sooner or later.
Why do you think you've been able to have such crossover appeal?
Because I love everybody, and I love myself, and people, they gravitate toward me. I have just as many non-black fans as I got white fans, because I just come up there and I be me, and I think that people, and I generally just love what I, talk about. They even said, like I said with homosexual, I got gay fans, man, that love the fuck out of me because they're just funny. Mm-hmm. I've seen so many gay women come to the show and stuff, and gay guys, and because my cousin Actually, he was homosexual, right? And he was one of my first supports. My cousin Lamont, and you know they know he was gay. He played, he sang, he had hair like Prince, and he directed choir at church. So you know that's just gay formula.
He 3 for 3, huh?
Yeah, he 3 for 3. And he used to bring, when I used to do open mics, he used to bring all his gay friends with him. He had 2 dudes that was hellified designers.
Right.
Because I see them niggas all the time still. And I mean, the dude could make suits, you understand? And he was like, man, I remember you used to do the open mic when me and my boys coming to the show. I said, I remember y'all ass, but they be back there, go Lavell, go Lavell. I said, keep it down, nigga, keep it down. and then the other comedians like, man, you know them guys? All my cousin friends, you know? But they would come and support me.
Right.
And you know, like I said, man, I don't trip out what you do. I mean, gay people been around forever. I don't got no heaven or hell to put you in.
Right.
I mean, you know, but I know I ain't gay. I love women all day. If I wasn't married to my wife, I had to step in. I had to be you. I would eat better than. But I'm glad I ain't in that game no more. I feel sorry for you niggas out there chasing them girls. That's why you got to go work out all the time.
Yeah.
You can't even sit down. You got to be out there chasing them, have a little dog. Who you get that? That's your dog?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you got that for something.
No, I had 3. I've had 3. I got 3. I had 3 little dogs. I had to put 2 of them down. Just put one down a week ago.
Okay. Pomeranian's a cool dog.
I love
that Pomeranian cost me $1,800.
Yeah, he was.
My son ass sitting over there right now. When he was in the 3rd grade, we was at the house. I tell you, it's a crazy story. We was at the house. I'm in my office, you know, working while I was on Tom Joyner show, so I write my script. So I'm in my office. You know, my son come in. There's a dog in the garage. There's a dog in the garage. I'm thinking it's a pit bull. I'm trying to keep quiet because I said, get in the house, boy. You know, and he left the door open. He in the house. I was like, shit. I'm like, oh God. My wife was like, boo, you gotta go check, this dog is in the house, go see what it is. I'm like, goddamn, now I gotta be a man. I gotta be a man. Now I gotta be daddy. I don't wanna get bit for my damn family. Like, goddamn, cause one time a squirrel got in the house and the squirrel fucked my day up, nigga, cause the squirrels move like you got Tourette's. You know what I'm saying? The squirrel be doing this, that squirrel, you don't know how to attack the nigga. You don't know the nigga gonna run, he gonna snap on you. And I said, all right, we just left the door open. He finally left. Yeah. And then he looking in the window at me like, yeah, nigga, I'll be back. but back to this dog story. With this dog, he was in the house and I'm freaking like, man, it's a pit bull. I'm coming in there with a bat. I had a wiffle ball bat. I didn't even have a good bat. I'm coming, where you at, dog? I'm talking shit. Coming around the corner, this little pussy ass Pomeranian. Little pup, look like a big old house shoe. Just walking around the house. He's stupid. He just walking around. I'm like, what is this little dog? I said, come here, little pussy ass dog. I said, boy, what you running from the dog? All of a sudden, full circle, they fell in love with the dog. They went and got a cage for the damn dog. They didn't even, black people get a dog. They don't give a fuck who owner was. Yeah. They ain't even look at his license. They just say, it's my dog now. God brought him in the house. He got to be my dog. He got a cage. Feed him my roast beef.
Yeah.
I mean, and they named him, changed his name. I said, he got a license. I'm sure he got
He blamed somebody.
So I put it on Neighborhood, you know, just to say if I lost dog, I took a picture. He's a sweet dog. If somebody lost their dog, we found him. You're welcome to come and get him. So we put him in the backyard, and whoever the lousy bastard was came over our house, took him out the damn gate. Didn't even say thank you for finding the damn dog. And he came home and saw that dog was gone. This sucker cried the biggest damn tears. I love him. Nigga, you just met him. Yeah. You just been around about 2 hours. He was I was like, oh, man. I was in up here, and me and my wife was going to this retreat. I said, we'll take you get a dog on Thursday. Right. We went and got a dog. I thought it was going to be about $200. Nigga, we walk in them dogs like a Gucci store. Yeah. Some bitches. I had to start looking at their price. I said, come here, boy. Let me see your price. I said, oh, $1,500. Get your fucking ass back in there. I was like, shit, these dogs don't even weigh 30 pounds. And they was $1,800. And he picked the laziest son of a bitch we got. That dog done cost me more money than he did. He ain't protect us from shit. He almost killed me twice walking down the steps because he be under in my feet. No damn dog. He's a lobster. Lousy asshole. That's what I call him.
Stand up. How did you get discovered?
Shit, I don't even know if I'm discovered yet.
Oh, you discovered?
Comic View. Thank God for Comic View.
So that was your first big break?
Yeah. Comic View was my first. I mean, when I got on Comic View, that's why when they started, they brought it back. I was excited when I was watching BET. They had the old ones going on.
Yeah.
I said, they don't understand how prolific that was to the urban community. Because people thought Def Jam was great because it was bigger. It was too big because it was HBO, but BET was the Netflix of comedy because it came on every day. And these young comics, man, these guys becoming stars from BET. And I was when I went on there, I tore it up. I was up for the host twice. They never gave it to me. I don't know what that fucking shit was.
Right.
I got a half-hour special grandstand. D.L. Hughley had hosted one. I remember I did it, and D.L. I killed the crowd, and I felt proud of myself. And then D.L. on there, fuck my name up. He gonna say, put your hands together for Lavell Ward. And if you watch me, I turn around and say, nigga, it's Crawford. Because he messed my name up. I'm like, damn, you didn't mess my name up. But it was just a wonderful time, man, because that's when all the comedians, some more, all Mike L. Gary, all young
gave us all y'all was
Jamario, T.P. Hearn. You had Tony Robb, all these comedians, Rickey Smiley.
Yep.
Everybody got to host that sucker. That
Hamburger, Chug It, Dug It.
Yeah. And Bruce got the host. I said, I was mad Bruce got the host. I said, well, they ain't gonna pick no more fat niggas.
So Comic View, your big break. You was on NBC's Last Comic Standing.
Last Comic Standing was my crossover big break.
Yeah, that's what. Mm-hmm. Now you household, you in everybody's home.
Oh, man, it was so crazy. I was in Beverly, Massachusetts, and this white lady stood up. Lavell, we love you. Had a big poster board. It was like 6 poster boards of just my name. No other comedian. That's when I knew that I was a powerful comedian. Right. I knew from that I won all these people's hearts over like that.
Are there any jokes that you won't say today that you said maybe 20 years ago? Are you afraid of ever slipping up and being canceled or attempting to be canceled?
I already told you, I almost got canceled, so-called canceled when I was on Blast.
Right.
So, cancel my Netflix subscription. I ain't afraid of being, that shit is bullshit because I think that a comedian, he gonna, like Dave Chappelle, one thing I love about Dave was pushing the envelope and people was getting bored with it, but I think he wasn't doing it because he against homosexuality. He was doing it to say, man, stop.
We're comedians.
Yeah, well, this is the thing that I always, people don't want to hear the truth, but I'm gonna say it the best way I can. In the black community, homosexuals was loved because they was in plays, being this little gay dude, being girl, please, girl, and they was always funny. That even when they was on shows, every movie you see, it was homosexual. I think one of the funniest movies I've seen was about gay. Roger Moore was in it. What's his name? No, it was called Boat Trip.
Boat Trip. Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah. Boat Trip with Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Yeah.
Oh my God, one of the funniest fucking movies in the world. And it was like they wanted to go on a boat trip, and then they wanted to go on with girls. They wanted the dudes started switched and put them on this gay cruise.
Right.
But it was so funny. It was a great movie. But I said, if you're not allowing people to laugh at you, and laugh at the situation, how can you love yourself?
Right.
Because you have to get past
any insecurity you may have.
Right,
in yourself.
because I remember this world and got weak because when we was growing up, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. And and they can't really hurt you unless you want them to fucking hurt you. People gonna say what they want about you. They talk about Jesus, and I love Jesus. And they try to denounce that he real. They try to say what color he is. People don't even want to believe in him no more. I said, man, but when you start believing in him, I'm sure it's gonna be the only nigga in heaven. I'm sure be enjoying all that shit. Right. But I think that no, I'm not worried. I'm not worried like that because I don't beat up on nobody.
Right.
I mean, that ain't my job. Now, if you say something that piss me off, trying to mess me up, yes, I'll tear you up. That's my bread and butter.
Let me ask you a question. Did you know that the comedians, you've been in this thing 30 plus years, Lavell, did you know comedians behind the scene felt this way about each other?
Yeah. I mean, we human beings. I mean, I'm sure all you ever got beefs, and the more, the shameful thing about it is that bothers me about it. Like I said before, Katt he got that real money.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you something before I move on with that. Get some more comfortable furniture up in here. You look so uncomfortable.
I'm comfortable. See, I like
trying to get up. You trying to lay on this part of this shit. You bust your knee on that damn.
I kicked it. No, I ain't hit my knee. So I'm
no, I know, but I thought it
you ain't comfortable. You can scoot back and get comfortable like me.
I was gonna do the leg.
Yeah, do that right there. Yeah, see?
Oh, okay. I didn't know I could do that.
You can do whatever you comfortable.
All right. Okay.
And we gonna blame it on the Portuguese.
Yeah, but look, but when I say that, it's like when we all in the soup and just we ain't got no money, and we ain't got you see these opportunities over here. We normal folks, cause you see when people ain't famous no more, how friendly they is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when they famous, they all walk around.
They give you the butt to
yeah. And it's like, why did
it have to take that?
Yeah. Why you had to lose it to be who you was before? Just be you. I mean, I don't give a fuck when producers talk about movies. You just getting that money. Because I mean, I've been in the game. I've been around the world. I done seen it all. I done had all kind of opportunities. I ain't never had the big money, but I always wedged myself in the game. Somebody say I'm underrated. You're a lie. I've been kicking it. I done a lot of shit.
I'm rated pretty good.
Yeah. But then, and I like the way I'm flying. I don't have to worry about shit and try to stay on somebody's path. I'm me. But yes, comedians always had, and I think the beef comes from this success over here, this success over there. That's when they become beef. Before they make it, they cool, or they'll fight in the street. I mean, everybody ain't gonna get along.
But everybody ain't gonna make it either, Lavell.
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's in anything.
Right.
I mean, this depends on what you consider making it. Well, you can, I'm making it.
Well, I mean, there are some people like, okay, the comedy, like you said, you do 200 shows a year, you make great money. But a lot of times people look and they see, Pryor, and they see Cosby, and they see Pryor, and they see Kevin Hart, and they see Mike Epps, and they see so many of these other comedians not only did stand-up, you see the Adam Sandlers, and you see the Ray Romanos, and you see the Seinfeld that had TV shows. They was like, well, why didn't I get that?
Yeah, but you can't sit up and ask why. You just got to find your world. I don't think their success ain't my success.
Right.
But we don't know what kind of pain come with that pleasure.
Right.
You understand? Because I know the backgrounds on some of that money.
Mm-hmm.
And I know some of them really be working harder than they make it. You understand?
Right.
You can't always say, ooh, I mean, when I remember back when I see some famous women and they be with somebody like Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, I said, man, I mean, that's a lucky dude, boy. He got Jada Pinkett, blah, blah, he's making movies. And then we see their life just implode.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So you don't know.
Yeah.
What's going
on behind the scenes.
You don't really know. You thinking that he got this perfect life, and it's not what you think. Mm-hmm. And the thing about it, like comedians see my life, and then they would think they love it, but I learned to be grateful for what God give me, and he blesses me to go to them other plateaus. Because I mean, I ain't done. I mean, I'm gonna get my real moments in the sun. I got some more opportunities gonna come, but right now I don't stress on it no more. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed because I can go pretty much anywhere and get the work.
Right.
And people, and my persona and my personality is so admirable, I think, that a person who can't stand me or hate me, that person that know me won't believe him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like, let's say, you know, somebody, you come up to you and, you know, say something about one of your friends. Man, you know, that motherfucker, he an asshole. Hold on, man. What you mean? He a good dude.
Right.
Man, I can't believe it. Oh, you don't know him like I know. I said, nigga, I've been knowing him all my life. He a good dude. You ain't gonna never believe what they say because you know him and the way he carried himself with you.
Right.
You know, and that's how you should live your life.
Right. I read what you said, Katt, when Katt said what he said on the show, that a lot of these people should not have responded because it makes them look guilty. You still stand by that, or you should?
Yeah. Of course it is.
But don't you have the right to defend yourself? Because here it's a double-edged sword.
Well, if you defend yourself, what you defend yourself against?
Let me ask you a question. If I don't say anything, they say, well, he's guilty. If I do say something, they say hit dog holler. So how do I win? Or do I win, or should I not even try to win this situation?
You win by going on stage and blowing that motherfucker up, doing your thing, keep on being successful, and keep on moving on with your life. Okay. Just like Earthquake did. Earthquake on motherfucker Unfrosted. They said he couldn't read that nigga in the movie. Somebody read it to him. There you go, man. I'm just saying. They said he couldn't read and he got a radio show that he been on all this time. So when they people say he learned to read somewhere,
right?
I was like, this nigga was in the Air Force. And you know, so I mean, people gonna say, you know, but my thing is, like I said, I think, like I said, you look guilty, you know, because I mean, because what it does is right. Look at the y'all talking about the Kendrick Lamar beef and all that shit. They keep going back and forth saying this most ridiculous and horrifying things about each other. But my whole thing, you saying this shit about this nigga, so you knew this about this motherfucker all this time and you didn't report his ass to the police. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? So you was just as guilty as he is. So now you want to bust him out like it's going to make it bad? No, that makes you look as bad as him. You say he a pedophile. Okay, he a pedophile, but you knew this and you letting these kids, risk these kids' life because you want to say it in a rap battle? You know? That's all I'm saying.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. When you, but if it ain't true, you know, you don't have to regurgitate it and keep on riding off it. But if you say I'm a pedophile, nigga, I'm gonna say, motherfucker, I ain't never said that. I'm gonna walk out, fuck all that, nigga. We gotta go to court.
Whoa. You just told me that when Mike M said that about me, I should have just laughed it off.
You said you was a pedophile?
No. It's the same thing. A straight man don't want to be called gay.
Well, you knew you wasn't gay.
No, but he knew he's not a pedophile. So what's the difference? You know.
No. I said no. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I mean, first of all, I wouldn't have never thought your ass was gay because it wouldn't look right on you. If I see your ass with a blonde wig on, I'm gonna smack shit out of you, nigga. I don't care how strong you is. Nigga, get your funk ass back over and be a man, nigga.
Yeah.
You know, but that was some shit talking. But that when he said a pedophile, that's different. Gay, you ain't hurt nobody. You ain't gay is gay. If you was gay, you own up to it. That shit is normal now.
But I don't look. I'm a straight man.
I know you are.
And I'm from the South. And
I know you are.
And I don't try to emasculate me because I don't play them games. All I'm gonna say is, okay, why? So
only way they can emasculate is if you pull your pants down and smack you on your ass.
No, that don't. They don't want to.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's all I'm saying, though, Lavell. Of all the things you can say, well, Shannon talked with a lisp, like you said, man, I saw him talking on TV. He's spraying everybody all over the place. You go to that?
Yeah, I did.
No, I didn't talk about you. I'm talking about here.
No, but go to gay. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's a stretch because I seen you got kids.
Yeah, I got kids. And people say, look, there are a lot of people there. Look. And I don't got no problem with nobody. L, whatever letter you want to use in the alphabet, that's you. That's your life. Yeah. I don't judge nobody.
I would just never believe you gay. That's the thing. So when he said it, I would just be laughing. Only reason he said it because you had the purse on your neck. That's it.
No, he said that before I had the purse.
Before you had the purse?
Yeah, I had the purse.
Well, because that's the only thing.
I'm going to wear the purse again. I ain't getting rid of my purse.
But it's a lot of motherfuckers with the man bag.
Man, you know how long I had to wait to get on that list of Hermes? You can't walk in the store and get no herb, man. Man, please. Man, I waited 7 months.
Well, you act like white folks.
I'm finna get it.
You live in large like that.
I got a little bit of money. I ain't got no money like that. I ain't got no money like you.
You got shit, nigga. You got a Hermes. I got a Toomey wallet. Hey, if I show this motherfucker, you gonna be laughing at me. Yeah, hey, look.
Right.
Look, but on all, look. You can pick your battles.
Right.
Okay.
That's what my sister said.
You have every right to defend it if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you walk in with a bad bitch, that'll stop all that punk ass shit.
Mm-mm.
You know, or do a sex tape. I ain't gonna watch it. I mean, they might film it. You got the crew. You right? They had welcome to Club Shay Shay. We doing a little something different tonight. Watch this, Mike Epps. Now, you know. But I mean, I'm sure if you felt that way, you had a right to say it.
Yeah.
I can't tell a man not to do it. Mm-hmm. But I know if you do it,
it's gonna start others.
Yeah. It's gonna be a wildfire.
Right.
Because it's so weird about, like you said, hit dog holler, cry baby. If you say something and everybody go, oh, Mike must been right, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
You can't please people. You beat his ass, and it's still, gay ass nigga beat the shit out of me. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? You're like, man, that's enough. You know, but you can. It just goes into stuff. And I trust me, man. I mean, trust me. I got mad, man. Talking about my head, calling me fat, talk about this, talk about that, and I be just like, man, I don't even waste my energy no more.
Okay.
Sometimes I get mad about it, but I talk to Jesus. I say, Jesus, help me get this shit out of my system, because when you do that, it really goes away. And so you gotta just elevate you. Yeah. Because I'm gonna guarantee you something about me. You talk about me, but they say, hey, Lavell Crawford's on Club Shay Shay, nigga, what the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? Right. Lavell Crawford, they had Lavell Crawford on that motherfucker. You know, niggas don't tune in, might not go viral as cat shit. I ain't worried about that. Because I mean, I didn't do it for that. I see Amanda Seal came on and she had her moment on here. I don't get into that. I don't even put nobody. I mess with Mike Blackson. I joke about it because I say that shit to him. Right. I'm not that guy to worry about that. If you don't like me, let me tell you something. I got shunned by a celebrity who hurt my damn feelings. What happened? But I still love the nigga. Shit, I was at the airport, got off the plane. Boosie Badass was on the plane with me, and he got off the plane and said, "Oh shit, Boosie Badass, man. Hey man, let me get a picture with you." Now, he gonna probably come back and say, big nigga lying motherfucker. I'm like, okay. I tell my daughter them that, and they laugh at me because I was getting a picture for them because they was more fans than me. Right. And but I was like, oh, that is him. He had no security with him or nothing. And I said, Mr. Boots Better, you think I can get a picture? He said, yeah, man, hold on. So I thought we got to boom, take a quick selfie. Right. He said, let me go to the bathroom. So I'm like, okay, I'm out here. I'm not no slouch my damn self, but I'm looking like a little eager ass fan sitting out here waiting on him to come out the toilet. I said, you ready for the picture? That motherfucker walks past me and goes sit down. And I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, I didn't want to push it. You ready for the picture? Mm-hmm. I'm standing there looking goofy as fuck. I felt even fatter. You know what I'm saying? Right. I was sitting there like, oh God, let me ask again. I said, you ready for the picture, sir? Like that, just like, Yeah. And the nigga pulls his phone out and gets on his phone. I don't even think he dialed nobody. Went, this motherfucker wearing me about a goddamn picture, man. And I went, for real? Oh. And I was mad as shit. Like, man, he had no skinny. If I was back in my day, I might have grabbed his little ass up, choke his diabetes out of him. But I said, maybe he just didn't want to be bothered. Right. I forgave him. I still laugh at his video because I fell in love with the brother from his video because he made me laugh. Right. And then the motherfucker fished. And he fished. I said, man, you fish and you acting like that toward me. But I didn't take it like painful.
Right.
You know, but my daughter laughed. When she laughed, it pissed me off because she laughed at me because she laughed at how I tell the story. And I keep forgetting I'm a comedian, but it was like the way he did it, it was just like, God, dog. How you do me like that, man?
Give me your Mount Rushmore comedians.
My Mount Rushmore?
Your Mount Rushmore. Lavell Crawford's Mount Rushmore.
Let me slow down and think about this. I'm putting myself up there because ain't nobody ever said me. Robin Harris.
Okay.
Richard Pryor.
Okay.
It's for, and that need one more, right?
One more.
Okay. Robin Harris, Richard Pryor. Ooh.
Murphy, Chappelle, Burr. You got so many.
I'm old school.
Okay, Carlin.
Oh, yeah.
Paul Mooney.
Yeah, Colin.
Red Fox.
Red Fox. You know why? Because he's from St. Louis. And he was an incredible entity. And he was a good brother and he helped out people too.
Yep.
That's a Red Fox. That's my Mount Rushmore.
Lavell Crawford, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life.